Hey, what's up, everybody? Drake going live with my Monday night game. See you guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? Drake going live with my Monday night game. See you guys. All right, we are rolling. All right, so you guys were in Omu down here at the bottom of the map, this big old map. Scroll all the way down to the bottom left. And you guys fought some. Did you guys look at the message of the day? You guys fought
Didn't have
some.
it pop up.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
There it is.
There it is.
So you guys fought some Yante Malazans last week, like three different kinds, and one of them like changed into a big snake and ran down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, didn't somebody shoot it?
It was injured, but I don't think but it got away still. It was injured.
Because I think who was it that shot down there? Artist?
Yeah, but he missed.
So we're fully healed.
Yep, you guys have taken a long rest. You're fully healed. You should have all your hit die back, because I don't think you.
I'm
It
not missing any on either.
looks like everybody's got it all back. Yep.
All right, and we venture forth.
Let's talk about marching order for a second. Let's see if you want to change that up inside of Omu, or are you okay with it?
Is it? There's streets here, right?
No, it's overgrown. I mean, see the raised section down the middle? That is a road, or used to be a road, but it will be, broken in sections, and it's not like people have been in Omu.
Is it only a? I mean, on this big map, oh, the squares are not equal to this.
Each square is 50 feet.
Right, so it's a 50-foot wide road almost. So we'll walk two abreast, I think, as opposed to single file.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, well, at some point you'll have to be single file, so we'll just stagger you a little bit on the map. But who do you want Gilmore in the front?
No.
Because he was in the front normally because he was doing his survival.
I think we put Kenpachi up front with Quain for perception.
Yeah, that'll
Since
work.
Quain's got a high perception. And then we'll put in the middle Phoenix and Zealot. And head up the rear with Gilmore and Kenpachi. Does that work for you, Gilmore? Or you'd rather be in the middle?
Be Gilmore and Tay
Probably Gilmore than Tehran if you're going to stagger it like that.
and wherever Arctis and Dragonbait want to go.
They're gonna just kind of be shadowing you and staying in the back mostly, so they don't count for your
That
marching
works.
order. And you guys see it? It looks good.
I like it.
All right, cool.
Cool.
All right, so obviously the little what's going on with my hold on. I got a layers extension and it's gonna bug the crap out of me until I figure out how to use it. So I can put things on different layers on the map. So this is representing you guys. You are down and you came in the city entrance. And do you remember all the stuff that was posted around? Did you guys take notes of that? All the Quain did notes on the building.
I did.
Yeah, I think he did and
Quain
tagged
put
it.
them on notes on the building. The puzzle
Yep.
cubes are the key. Uizunku, Kubazen, Bravery. Some...
Looks like you only got 5 of them.
That's what I dragged everything that
One,
you
two,
posted.
3, 4, 5. Well, here's one. Wait, why didn't that post it?
Okay.
I'm just looking over them, see which one. I don't think you posted that one. Or that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Yeah, there's the other 3. So you can put those over there if you want. So, as a refresher, the guardhouse, it's a guardhouse stands near the entrance to the city. Arrow slits are cut into the limestone walls, and a lopsided iron portcullis hangs over a gateway, beyond which you see an open plaza. When you entered, you saw much of the interior has collapsed into rubble. Creepers cling to the walls, and high grasses sprout between the flagstones amid evidence of long dead campfires. One wall is covered with graffiti, some words painted, others etched. So that's what you guys saw. And then you fought the Yanti and you camped here. So oh, and you found some stuff in your party loot. Yep.
So
You guys
is there
never dispersed the party loot from the fight either. Go ahead, Buck.
is the is there like a pathway down or stairs down or anything like off this ledge, or is it like a?
Yeah,
Because
over
I mean, it's
there
our
on the
perspective.
north, over here, right here. There's an like disused kind of overgrown stairway.
So in city knowledge and being a bard and having traveled to bigger cities and stuff like that, what would this place have been where we're at? Like, is this a guardhouse, a barracks? What would it have been?
It is called a guardhouse because that's what it said. A guardhouse stands near the entrance to the city. Arrow slits cut into
Oh,
the
really?
limestone walls.
Oh, that would make sense then. It is a
Yeah. Do
guardhouse.
you need to read
That's
it?
why you.
Is my
That's why
voice
you.
not clear?
That's why you said guardhouse.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I'm a little distracted. I got kids here. There you go. If you posted that up, I would have had it. Perfect.
I did post it last time. I was just reading it this time. But here's a refresher. It's been a while, I know.
Okay, so it's fresh that we're fresh in the morning. We've arrested. Nothing came back overnight.
Nope.
I guess we're ready to venture forth, right, guys? Anything special we're gonna do here?
I ask if I can grab that painted longbow.
Sure.
I
Let me see
throw
what spells I'm gonna
Tehran's
memorize for the
longbow
morning.
back at him and take.
Put it in the party in the party thing and he can take it. Just drag it onto the thing. I think it'll just stick it on there for you.
Just drag it onto my inventory.
Well, the one out of the party sheet, yeah, just drag onto your inventory. Wait, hold on before you do that. Let me identify it for you.
Okay.
Um Okay.
Doubt these manacles have the key with them.
They do actually. Let me fix that. There.
They are mine. Anybody want these beads?
I'm trying to cut back on this.
Beads are now mine.
Let me identify those for you.
I'll take the back. Was the bow magical or no?
Yeah, +1.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll take the back scratcher.
Let me identify that for you. Not. Are you taking it?
Yeah, hold on. Christy actually took it.
You guys good? You gonna leave that behind?
Beads? No.
Leave what?
Oh, I thought I
What's the name
took
said
it.
taking
There were
There were
two.
2 beads.
I take them both then. I thought there was only one. Sorry.
Beads of Force. Yes.
Did it put 2 on?
No.
Let's see, or did it?
It just left it separate.
That's because it. There you go.
All right, cool.
Chris, do you have anything that breaks enchants or anything like that? Because it's morning. We remember it's praying for spells. I'm just
Dispel magic.
that. Would that break enchants? Just seeing them.
Yeah, you might want to
Last time
discuss
people got a
spells for
little
the day. That's probably not a bad idea either. Take a minute to
little
figure out.
little
All right, hold on.
wonky
Let me
there.
look.
I'm looking through Christie's and I don't see anything, but that would make sense. Druid doesn't really have that, and I can't change my bard. Bards have what spells they have.
Until they learn new ones.
Right.
8,000 XP and you can take something that breaks enchantment.
I actually have something that gives them advantages on their saving throws against enchantment, though. That's a bardic ability.
That's pretty handy.
Now,
Is it
now
is
that
it a like a reaction or something? How does that work?
that's an action. I'll read it to you. It's
So let me ask this question before you read the whole thing. If somebody's already charmed, let's say, and they're charmed for X amount of time, when would that apply?
it says it doesn't say it stops them from being charmed, but it says at 6th level you gain the ability to use musical notes or words of power to disrupt mind influencing effects. Well, it says disrupt. As an action, you could start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creature within 30 feet of you has advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. A creature must be able to hear you to gain this benefit. The performance ends early if you are incapacitated or silenced or you voluntarily end it. No action required.
You might force me to make a new roll, something like that. You know what I mean? If it was role played properly. If somebody's charmed and you busted that out, I might make another roll to see if they make it.
Yeah, the other
But
thing I have to break
typically,
charm.
it would just kind of help you at the time you're being charmed. Like when those Yantis were like, come with me," and you were like, boom. But it's
That's
kind
why I
of
did it last time. I did it after I realized what was going on. That's why I kept. That's why a couple rounds like, did I hear anything? You're like, no. I'm like, shit. Player knowledge would be me. Player knowledge in it.
yeah, because you didn't have line of sight to see that they're casting spells and that kind of stuff too.
But once I finally did, then I did it. So now I know those. So now we give them things again. I might.
Yeah,
It's
you'd be
gonna
like,
not do it right off.
you see them like, and you're like,
Yeah,
action.
instantly. Yep.
All right, so who's in the front? Who's the very first person?
Quick thing, Carrie.
And Pache.
Pache.
I need to move my Kensai shot to the new long.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
I already took off my old longbow, so it's not there anymore.
Oh, that's
But
great. I could have just used that one and made it a +1. It would have been a lot easier.
when I added the longbow +1 to my inventory, it automatically created a whole new longbow set.
Right, but I could have copied what was on your Kensei onto your longbow. Now I have to figure it out.
Okay, well, nobody told me.
And I don't want
Sorry.
to right now, so you don't have a Kensei shot. What does a Kensei shot give you?
An extra 1d4 to my dice damage when I use the long.
Oh, well, that's freaking easy. So just another
It's actually
D4
still there under longbow. It's just not attached to the plus.
longbow. How do you spell Kensei?
Kens.
You broke up. Kens
Kensei.
EI. And so it gives you a D4 just right on top of it, like that. Boom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's easy. All I did was I typed in Kensei up top. Well, I went to the magnifying glass right there, and I opened up the box, and I typed Kensei at the top, and then I drug a D4 into next to your D8 or whatever that is there. Boom.
Oh, okay, that's all.
That's
All
it.
right,
That's all you gotta do. Done. Fixed.
cool. Yeah, because I was able to adjust everything.
Well, you still have a regular longbow up there if you want to just get rid of that. Well, you may not use your Kensei shot with a longbow. That's true. Okay, got you.
Yeah, I'm only gonna if I use my longbow, it's automatic.
All right, Justin, you're in the front. Give us the way you guys want to go. Grab that token and move it the direction you want to go.
Okay, we're gonna go to the ledge and look for a way to go. As the token, we're the arrow, right?
No, you're the bullseye.
It's locked. I can't move it.
Try it now.
All I keep doing is moving my screen.
Hold on. One more time. Oh, okay. I know
Same
what I
thing.
did. I know what I did. Hold on. I broke it. All right, try moving that one. There you go.
Yeah, it worked.
It's that layers extension. I was on the wrong layer, so you couldn't grab it. All right, so you
start from
guys
the
go
north
over
end
to
and work
the
our way down.
edge. There is a like right in this corner here. There is a little staircase that kind of goes down. It's kind of overgrown with weeds and stuff, but you can get down to the lower level without a problem. But since you're up here looking at the edge right here, you can kind of oversee. Um, over here, obviously, this is all lava and stuff. All around over here. Out on this is an island on top of this spire. There's a building out there. You can see that. And then further north on the map, um, you can make out this circly area over here, some kind of walled compound. You don't know what that is. And you can also make out this real tall structure back here that looks like seating or something from a good far away, maybe an arena or something.
Yeah.
And then you see the cliff walls all the way around, 200 feet tall cliff walls all the way around the whole place. And every couple of 100 feet on these cliffs, with vines grown over them and all kinds of stuff, are gargoyles watching in to the city, as a reminder of last week. The jungle parts to reveal a dead city enclosed by sheer cliffs. Ruined buildings and stone boulevards rise like ghosts from the floor of the misty basin. Colorful birds glide overhead. A waterfall pours into the basin, creating a swollen river that floods much of the city before draining into a deep rift filled with molten lava. A ruined palace lies a few 100 feet from the edge of the stunning abyss. And then you see a vine-draped gargoyle perches on the cliff top, staring down at the ruined city. It has a face of a devil, with its mouth agape in a silent scream.
That's just weird, isn't it?
It's a gargoyle.
Yeah, but normally gargoyles are facing out, not in.
Could animate.
I sense a trap.
I hope not.
It's a trap.
All right, you guys want to head down the stairs and just start going building the building?
I mean, yeah, we don't even know really what we're looking for. What is our? So I mean, we'll just kind of, do quick peruse. The DM map that I had saved on my hotbar doesn't open anymore, so I don't know which buildings to actually go to.
Yeah, because I
My cheat
unshared it.
sheet disappeared.
I
You did
unshared it.
it.
The teacher took away my cheat sheet, so I don't know what the hell to do.
So we're gonna.
I want to go to that Coliseum place
So
because apparently I own it.
we don't actually have this map of the city, but we can kind of oversee this big giant area.
Yeah,
Well, he just told
that's
us everything we just see.
yeah, I'm pretty much you guys. I mean, from up top there when you first got to the city, you can see most of that anyway. So that's why don't have the city masked or anything.
All right, yeah. So we'll do a. I mean, we're just gonna kind of move along and see if we can see. With my bard's looking for signs of more recent, like stuff disturbed, things that looks more like somebody's moved vines out of the way, or what I mean, things that
Well,
there's been activity and it's just not an overgrown.
yeah, there's gonna be wildlife in the city. There's things going on in the city for sure. It is a ruined city, but it is not abandoned by far. Um, and the way it's going to work is you guys, are searching Omu, so you got to see what's here, see what, and you could find. Now, this is the way it works mechanically. There's 3 random encounter chances per day, and on the random encounter, there could be, monsters, there could be whatever. There could be treasure. There could be other venturing parties. There could be other things that's in the module that comes out too. So moving about and locations when you roll, it's going to be a morning, an afternoon, and an evening roll for those encounters. Morning, I could throw it at you anytime from you guys waking up after watch till noon, and then there's another roll at noon, and then there's another roll in the evening, and the evening roll could be while you're on watch or sleeping or whatever the case may be. But that's the mechanics of the way it works, same as it did in the jungle. But here you don't have to roll a survival check to get around because you're just wandering around. You can tell which way you're going. But if you're gonna and to get food here, the survival, the challenge rating went up to find food. So I need you guys to make sure if you're not finding food on your survival rolls per day, then you need to take off a ration because
Okay.
I know Tina's got enough rations to feed everybody though. I think at one time, didn't she?
I need to get rid of these damn rations, anyways.
They're getting stale. Freaking, you guys bought them like a month and a half ago.
I have 13 days worth of rations. I'm good.
Well, you never know. You could fall in a cave and get stuck there for a week, so you never know.
So I have 1 riot root.
I think that's the one that gives you like a D6
2d4
temporary
temporary hit points. I don't know if we should eat that sucker our first day in town here. We'll be looking for riot root while we're going through here too.
There
Okay.
is there is random chances of finding stuff like that. So
Okay.
All right. Well,
So
as far as leading off, I say we go down and inspect those 2 buildings down below us, and then make our way north to that raised area. See how the steps go up. Then it's like a compound with a wall
yeah, we
north to
got
the left.
this area, right,
Oh.
Justin?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, we'll go up. I mean, we'll walk down the road like we're the boss, or do we want to like kind of stealthily move through the building?
I say we stealthily because this place is supposed to be overrun with Yanti.
Okay.
You don't really want bitches coming up going like this. Come with me. Come with me.
Dude, we
They
can
hit the
straight
whole
up.
party with 10 of them and they all succeed. We all went with them into the lava and game over.
I just wanted to go down the path with like shaft music playing in the background or something as we're
well, I
walking
can
down the
play
road.
that. Are you guys on Sirenscape?
No.
I'm trying to download that thing and it's like it won't register. Let me register.
Okay, so we're all right. So we're gonna kind of move. Kind of. Let me give you the path care.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna check these 2 buildings out, and then we're gonna kind of. Let me give you the which.
You
Got
there,
it?
Buck?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, DJ can hear
Can
your
now.
dog barking.
Oh, my daughter just got home. So that's our plan. So I'm on mic, but I'm on headset, but I'm off mic.
All right,
So, Carrie,
so
we make our way over to that building there. I just move the token next to
okay,
and start.
so this is an old compound. Looks like some old house, some mansion. It looked like sometime it might have had some running water or something. There's some cisterns and stuff that would have collected it, but they're all collapsed and fallen over. And you guys search through it and you don't find anything. It's just an empty ruin.
Okay, is that
It takes you about an hour or so. Search the whole compound, the whole
then we'll go over to the next one.
over here.
Yeah.
All right, same thing. An empty ruins.
Okay, another thing we're looking for is like slightly bit larger than normal, like holes, like what vermin would use. Like, because I saw the big snake freaking slide down a hole. So I want to see if there's like any tunnel crap like that going on.
Yeah, these buildings out here look like they were maybe this building that you're in, maybe some kind of stables or something. At some time, it might have housed horses or some kind of mounts at some time. You do find a hole here and there, but if you come across anything that looks like it's recently been used or hidden, like purposely hidden, then I'll definitely point it out to you. But you will see some holes here and there, but gopher holes and turtle holes and that kind of holes, but nothing big enough for a Yanti to slither down.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, that was a different example. That's a snake. She can
Yeah.
shape shift into a snake, so the druid could snake down some of these holes if she wanted to.
Yeah, she comes a small enough creature. All right, but
Yeah.
just so that we're aware that we're also looking for stuff like
hmm
and we move up to here.
All right, so if we anticipate that searching each compound is going to take you a couple hours, I mean an hour or less to do each of them. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that takes you to about noon or so.
I'm walking around with the headset going, why can't I hear anybody? Because the frick died on me. So I'm AFK just like 3 minutes, okay?
All right.
No problem.
So you guys this lower section down here, you kind of cleared it out and you searched and you didn't really find anything of interest or of value. So that puts you, where to go now. Do you go up the road or do you want to go the other side of the road or go down? Um,
Up into this walled off compound area.
yeah, it's walled off. You want to climb over the wall or do you want to go around to the entrance, which is over
Do
here?
we want to? Do we want to entertain going to the other side of that main walkway and looking at this?
Looking at the
Hear,
lava thing.
just hear me out. Just
Okay,
looking
no, go
here
ahead.
and then looking out over the lava to kind of get a feel for whatever
No, that
before we
sounds
move
good.
in. So then we're kind of, coming from the south and we have all these buildings clear.
No, that's fine. Great.
So I don't know if did we do. So we're good for that building.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, we're good for this whole lower section
Yeah,
up
this
until
whole
that main road.
section down here is kind of cleared out.
All right. So this gray, is that a wall or is a step up walkway?
This is stairs that go up to a road. It's more like a
How
ramp.
how high is the road above the rest of the buildings?
It's
Is it considerable?
it's elevated enough that you would take damage if you fell off of it. So it's like I'm gonna say like 20 feet.
So it kind of acts like a wall also.
Yeah.
Do there appear to be ways to get underneath the road? Like, is it like a bridge kind of a road? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
there's
is it a
openings
solid
at
wall?
some point that you can see arched openings underneath of it too.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get an idea of if the city's kind of divided by these roads, or if it just happens to be just a cut through.
Well, if you think about the way the other cities in Chult are like, they're sectioned up by class and whatnot. So like each little walled off section is going to be its own little whatever it was back in the.
Are there any gargoyles on this road?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to move over to that building Chris pointed out to get a. We assumed it's higher up, and look at the lava pit and whatever else.
Do you guys want me to reread the history of Omu that you guys heard?
Sure.
It can't hurt.
All right, so the tragic history of Omu is written in its ruins. As character explorer, use the information provided here to bring the city to life. Omu was once the jewel in the Cholt's crown, built over rich mineral veins. The city garnered wealth in abundance. Omuan jewelry was coveted far and wide, and the city's merchants grew fat on commerce. To enter Omu, it was said, was to enter the gates of paradise itself. Such wealth brought greed. Omu's hunger for slaves made her rulers demand ever greater tribute from their neighbors. When their vassals couldn't pay in flesh, they paid in blood. Omu's feared legions marched across Cholt. The Omuans' greed and hubris angered the god Uptau, causing him to turn his back on Omu 200 years ago, long before he abandoned the rest of Cholt. Omu's clerics lost their spells, and the city fell to sickness and disease. Slave uprisings racked Omu, and its nobles fled in droves. Maps showing Omu's locations were destroyed, and its coins were melted down and reminted. Fallen from grace, Omu became known as the Forbidden City. With Ubtao gone, primal spirits arose from the rainforest to bewitch the few remaining Omuans. They disguised themselves as jungle creatures and promised great power in return for devotion. Desperate for redemption, the Omuans tore down their temple to Uptau and raised shrines to these 9 trickster gods. The new deities were divisive and often cruel. Too weak to grant miracles to every follower, they concocted elaborate trials to winnow the clergy. On holy days, the metal of aspirant priests was tested in their main shrine, or their 9 shrines, with deadly consequences for failure. The trials provided entertainment for the degenerate Omuans and fed their weakling gods with much-needed sacrifices. For 9 decades, the city folk lived by the mantras of their trickster gods. They built statues in their names and schemed against each other to assert their chosen god's dominance. Omu's glorious past was lost, but its people endured. Such mercy did not last long. Omu's bloody trials drew the attention of Azaract, an archlich, and that is where you guys come in. I'm not going to tell you the rest of it. So you got a little clue. So now you know a little bit, or I already read that, I think, to you guys, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really a class kind of city because everybody's rich.
It was definitely broken up by who you chose to worship after Uptau left.
Definitely the 9 trickster gods. So
All right. Well, we're gonna search this building and see if we see anything different.
okay, yeah, it's just another ruined building. Haven't found anything.
Okay.
All right. So, even though this one's got a compound, what's the that overlooks the lava pit and that little bridge to?
It looks like it was part of a structure, and and like this side of it has totally like collapsed, You do see part of a road still here that kind of goes out to this little landing. But the rest of this is all like collapsed down and sunken in, like fallen in. And you're like, look, that lava looks familiar.
Yeah, we don't want to need that. That's hot.
Well, can we check out this bridge, see how sturdy it is?
If we don't really see anything out at the other side, do we really
Yeah, I
want
wouldn't.
to
Yeah, I
risk
wouldn't
going
attempt
The
that.
main reason why I want to check it out is this is an awesome camp spot. One way in, one way out. If something wants to attack us, it's got to go through us.
It's probably pretty hot over that.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I want to check it out, see how hot it is and stuff. Or the bridge might be crumbling. I mean,
Well, you guys
and it's
can
like, no.
you guys can feel the heat here. It's probably 120 degrees right now
Yeah, I don't think over
from
the
this
top of the
structure.
lava is quite a place to.
Well, as I said, as we got closer, he gave us more of a description. If it's 120 degrees right around the edge, then no, we're not going to.
And
So we
well,
pull back.
in the coolness, it's still 100 degrees. It's in Schultz in the jungle, so 120 is not miserable.
All right, so we're gonna. What about? Did you guys check out that other building with the circle right here?
Yeah, all those have been cleared.
All right, let's keep on moving, I guess.
Do we want to move up? We have what looks like some sort of just north of us on the right hand side. There looks like a circle with a monolith inside of it.
there?
Yeah, we get
that
to
would,
check out the edge, and we can also check out the buildings right past where we just were.
Here, leave your party token alone and use the pointer.
We want to move to there, is what Justin is saying.
Yeah, let's just check that out. It
I think
might
he's
be...
asking you if you want to move to there. Because if he moves you to there, I'm going to assume that's what happens.
I don't care. You may have a problem with not going there.
I have no problem.
As long as it's not like blazing hot along this path.
I'm just clarifying for token movement. That's all.
Right. Is along this path, unless it's like unbearable hot or we think we're going to take damage, we're going to kind of go up the backside of the building.
At the distance in this 50-foot square that you guys are in, it's going to be 120 degrees.
Right. As we move up the backside, if it starts to get unbearable heat, like we might take damage, then we'll have to alter our course. If not, to move up this backside to there. Okay?
All right, so you guys have cleared that building already.
Yep. Did I lose everybody?
No. We're waiting for the token to move. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh, you want us to move at each individual square?
Well, no, I just need to know if you're going over here or if you're going to clear this building out first.
No, we said we literally said we're going to go up the backside to the monolith building. That's exactly what.
Okay, so you guys go here then. Okay.
Correct, Amundo.
And we're going to check out that whole walled off area.
Radio silence.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting set up for you guys.
Oh, it's a setup building. Okay, good.
Yeah, no. A ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders. A stone door is set into the shrine beyond. All right, so let me get this map opened up for you guys.
Remember the old D&D games or MMOs where it was like when you had an encounter, it was like blue, 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 and it like zoomed into like the battlefield. Nobody remembers that.
No, not really.
we played Baldur's Gate, bro. You were like full time, real time, all the time.
No, I meant like the old school ones, or like battle chess. You remember battle chess in the old PC where it would like when you took a piece, you had to go to the battle. Am I like that old? What the hell? Seriously. Tina, you're
The-
awful
the only-
quiet. You gotta calm down, Tina. You're too excited.
Was
I'm
it
trying to
like
order
Shining
pizza.
Force that you would walk around the map and then it would zoom out to do battle? Or is that with a different game? But it was on like Nintendo.
Something like that. I had to turn Tina up. She's quiet.
I'm attempting to order pizza while I'm listening to you guys.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, we're streaming. Go Papa John's. Oh wait.
I'm ordering from there. Don't worry.
Where else?
Yeah, they-
PapaJohns.com.
I had some Domino's pizza somebody bought the other day. It was horrible. I couldn't even eat it. It was horrible. And I'm a fat guy. All right, so here you go. So a ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulder. A stone door is set into the shrine beyond. So the stone door is
just clear all the gray out for us. It makes it easier.
there.
Is the door locked?
You cannot tell from 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40 feet away.
Oh, I couldn't. My map didn't expand all the way out. So I shall go check out the door to see if it is trapped first and then locked.
Okay,
My token is locked.
that's okay. You can still move it. Is it locked or you just can't move it?
It tries to move the whole map whenever I try to.
All right,
move
hold
my
on
token.
1 second. Now try it.
I don't even see my token.
Still tries to move the whole map.
Hmm. Oh, see, this sucks. This sucks. I need to turn that damn
Layered.
thing off. Yeah, it's the layer token. It's the layer thing again. Hold on, I need to
And
take your
somewhere-
tokens off of this layer and put them on this layer. Now can you move them around?
I can.
All right, good. All right, so and try not to stack tokens.
Yeah, somebody just jumped on me.
But no, we're not in the building, right? We're outside.
No, some of the tokens ended up in the building. All right, so go ahead and move your tokens where you want to be.
I go to the door to check it.
Everybody's okay where their tokens are at? I'm going to lock them.
I can only see 3 of us.
Pull your map down to the bottom, Justin. You got to pull it down a little bit.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, so Quayne, you move up to the door and you check it. Roll me a perception check in the dice tower, please. Flanking the entrance are 2 stone monoliths. Each one is 15 feet tall and draped in vines. You kind of like scooch a couple of the vines out of the way so you can see the doorway. And on the front of it is some writing that you can't make out.
Can't read the language or can't. It's just faded away.
You don't understand the language. It's in Chinese or something.
Okay, I ask the party up here if anybody to come up and look at this writing, see if anybody can identify the that maybe speaks it.
See if Tehran does.
I'll tell you in a second when I see what languages he knows. Where are the languages at? Skills? No.
Abilities.
Abilitize. It is not common or elvish.
Is it Sylvan or Giant?
No.
That is draconic.
Nope.
Anybody else have any other languages?
I have a couple.
Anybody speak ancient Chultan?
I can speak orc, but I haven't seen any orcs.
I can speak abyssal and giant and infernal.
It's none of those. Quayne, when he's like pulling vines down and scooching stuff, you can see some reliefs and monoliths kind of covered up too by some of the vines and leaves and stuff. Kind of hard to see with all the vines and leaves and stuff in the way.
Does anything look like our note stuff that we copied down from the first?
Yeah, any of the characters look the same from the first building?
You mean the writing? Yeah, none of all that writing in the first building was in common. This is not in common.
But is there any names like I mean, like even other languages, sometimes names pop out as the same because it's a name, not a, you know what I mean?
Um, what like Latin and German kind of have a few characters that are similar.
No, like formal names, like sometimes like Bob is Bob. If even in Spanish, Bob is still Bob.
I don't think so, but that's a good point. Let me see if your notes, where's your note, has any of this word in it. You do. Good job. Whose idea was that?
Boring.
Mime.
That was Justin's actually.
All right, give yourself inspiration. That was excellent. Yeah. Um, you do recognize one word. It's not in the same. It's not written in common, but the name is still the name. It's still a name. You kind of figured that out, right?
Right. So like Unk, UNKH, or Kumbazana, or Shangbamani, or Moa. Oh, Shangbamani. So this might be a temple to Shagamabi. Because I'm gonna say that
Shagambi.
equals wisdom. Kubazan equals bravery. Moa equals we don't know.
You want to see what the entrance is decorated with?
Sure.
You like clear off, like wipe it off a little, brush it off so you can make it out real good.
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, snake.
That guy looks fun.
We got that. All right. So I'm gonna search the door for traps.
Okay. Roll me a what is check for traps? Perception, I guess now, huh?
Perception.
Yep. All right. Um, you do not find any traps.
Is it locked?
You don't think so. You like
Maybe we'll-
wiggling the handle. It feels like it's not locked. You're pretty sure it's not locked. You look at the lock and stuff. It doesn't appear to be locked.
All right. So I step back and I'm like 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm like, lead the way, Kimbachi.
Move over to the front. Door open, enter.
Um, in.
Give it a slight push or try to undo the handle and slight push in. See
Okay.
how heavy it is.
Okay. It feels extremely heavy. You think it is very, very thick and very, very heavy.
Is
It's
it a
like
single
made out of
5-foot door?
single piece of stone.
But it doesn't push inward easily.
It doesn't push hardly at all. You get it to budge a little bit with your 14 strength.
Do we want to check around, see if there's any windows in this place first before we open the door?
Can't hurt.
So can
I mean,
we do
I
like a
assume
once around the building?
I assume we did that around the walls because we can see those.
Can we do it once around the building, Carrie? Just
You
to see
guys
if we
can
see
do
any-
anything you like.
We do like a walk around the building just to see if there's any like windows or anything to look in or a back entrance,
Okay,
back
I
door
got
like
the.
we
I
used
think
to
I have
say.
the right layers button unhooked, so you can move your tokens wherever you like.
We don't have the map. Okay. Any windows or anything?
No windows yet.
So it's a solid stone wall all the way around, right?
Yep.
Does it look climbable to the top?
Very difficult to climb, but yeah, I mean it's stone, but it's pretty slick stone.
What's the top look like when we were walking up? Is it like a dome?
No, it's kind of like, yeah, not dome, but kind of almost flat at the top. It kind of angles up a little bit, almost flat on the top. And
All
so
right, Phoenix.
it's not very
Phoenix,
tall either.
Phoenix moves to there.
All right, let me
Looks down the side.
hold on, let me
Ar-
open that up for you.
I'm assuming Artist and Dragon Maid aren't actually out there. You're just moving their tokens out of the way.
Yeah, they're just kind of wandering around. They're letting you do your own thing. I'm just kind of keeping them out of the way.
That's cool.
So,
So
yeah, you can see a couple breaks in the wall, and you can kind of make out the little area around there, but you don't see any windows and just some bushes and stuff on the side there when you look around. When she looks around.
I guess me and Aaron try to push this thing.
Did we fall asleep?
I don't know.
I can grant you guidance to assist you in this.
No.
I could always use my inspiration.
It's not really a strength. It's not really a skill check.
Okay. No, I
Yes.
I didn't know if we were trying to beat a certain amount of strength to.
Well, guidance wouldn't give him bonuses to his strength. It would just give him a bonus to a skill check or a roll. So, doesn't give him a plus
It's
4 to his
it's
strength.
to one ability check.
One ability check. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a check.
Oh, never mind.
It's not a skill check. It's not a check.
You gotta max. You gotta multiply up strength to push this sucker up. How's it hooked up? Is it by like hinges and stuff?
Yeah, you think there's a hinge on the inside, maybe?
All right.
I can help. I have a 16 strength.
What's Aaron got? Well, then why don't you come up here? We'll try to push the door open and go with it from there. I'm assuming Bucks went AFK for a few minutes because.
So move me up, please.
Aaron's a 20.
Well, shit, get his big dumb ass up here to push this door. I'll help if he needs.
All right, so you two push it open.
All right.
Hold on, I need to unmask.
No, put it back. Put it back.
What does it do to your tokens?
Oh, nothing. I haven't. It hasn't unmasked yet.
No, I meant when I changed the layer. I had to change the layer.
Nothing I can tell. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Well, is there something in here we actually see that we need to deal with?
No, it looks like traps.
Yeah.
We're exploring.
Oh boy.
All right, steps descend into a 15-foot high moss-covered room. 4 statues of Omu and Warrior stand in alcoves to either side, overlooking a barred gladiatorial pit in the floor. Each. What is that? Oh, that's Drake on his cell phone. Okay. Each statue looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but its weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, a stone pedestal stands conspicuously bare. A relief on the wall behind it shows a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat frog-like humanoid armed with a spear. To the left of the relief is a narrow tunnel with stairs leading down. And okay,
Well, we did a message: beware of the frog monster.
Go ahead and move up and down up the stairs. Draw my katana.
okay. Just so when you move in, you see that pit is 20 feet deep and it's barred. The bars are about 2 feet apart, and the
Okay.
walls of the pit are very smooth, like slick.
Is there do you see any like entrances down below the bars, or is it just like a stone pit in the
I've looked like I can see entrances down at the
He's
bottom.
like, I can't see down in there. I don't have a light source.
Oh, it's dark in here.
Yeah. Well, other than the light shining in from the doorway.
Okay, I cast light on a silver coin and drop it in the pit.
Oh, okay. So down in the pit, you see like on either side, there's 6-foot high archways that stand opposite one another at the bottom of the pit. Um, yeah. So and you can see up under there a little bit, like it goes up in there. You know what I mean?
20 foot down, you said, to the bottom?
Yep.
Okay. Does anybody else want to enter the building? Can we wedge the door open with like sticks or something?
Sure.
Like wedge it open just so hopefully it doesn't like slam shut if we're in here.
So you wedge it open with some sticks or stuff. The 600-pound door.
Hey, you'd be surprised jamming one little stick can stop a freaking huge door from moving. You ever had to put a wedge in a small little wedge in a door and then try to shut? Doesn't do easily.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what you want to go do?
Yes, that's what Phoenix wedges the door shut.
Oh, you want to close it. She cannot close it.
No, wedges to open, I mean.
Oh, okay.
And then moves in. So how long that takes. Just like
What are we
like
entering?
our death. I mean, a gladiator room with a jaguar with snakes coming off of its head, and 4
It's a
dudes with empty
shrine to
spear
one of the
hands
trickster gods.
with a and he's got a gladiator pit. And there's a pedestal that if you jump on, it summons. Then you become the next person. So Tehran, you're up. Go jump on it. No, we don't know yet.
I was like, all right, I do it.
Oh yeah, Dre, I gave you your bow back.
Did you put that in the party treasure?
No, I just disconnected. I said I throw it back at him. I don't know if he caught it.
Oh no, but if you drag it into the party sheet, then you could sell it later for money, or somebody else can take it. Or you could
Oh,
just
should be
delete it
fine.
off your character sheet. That's fine too.
What'd you do? Get an improvement or something?
Yeah, at our last encounter, I have a snake a painted bow that looks like a snake.
+1 bow.
Didn't know until I picked it up.
Nice. I think we knew about that from last time, right?
We knew about the bow. We didn't know it was magical.
Got it.
Well, technically, neither does Justin's character.
He's not attuned to it yet.
I don't. Do you have to attune to him? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. You remember, you can only attune to 3 items at a time.
Oh, I don't think you attuned to +1 weapons.
I don't think so either. It would say in the description if you had to attune to it. It would say attuned. You know, you would have to attune to it.
So I want to
Hey, I got
examine.
an AFK for about 2 minutes. All right.
I want to
Just
closely
move me around.
examine the statue.
Okay. Whoops. Let's see the statues. They look like a warrior. Kind of should be holding a spear, but not. They're gladiators.
They're okay. So they're are they in plate mail armor or like gladiator? You know what I mean? Like a little bit better. description.
They look like they're depicted wearing armor, yes. And they have a shield.
So they have a shield. They just don't have the spear in their hand, and they look like they're like gladiator armor, not like full plate mail, right?
Right, right.
And they have like an open hand, stone hand.
Yeah,
that's just-
they're Cholton, you know, they're you know that kind of gladiator Cholton.
So I moved to the next one and inspect it.
They're all 4 the same. Here, I'll unlock your token so you guys can move freely about the room without me having to drag your token everywhere.
And I expect the pedestal. Does it look like this thing goes down or pushes down? Does it look like it's a solid?
Roll me an investigation in the dice tower. You like looking at it real close. You got your light cast on a coin. Is that what you said? And you're like shining it on there, looking at.
I pull out my magic lantern
What was light cast on?
that I threw in the bottom of the pit.
Oh, that's right. You threw it in the pit. Well, there's still pretty big amount of light coming out of there too. The stone pedestal looks like there's something that would come up out of the middle of it.
Oh, that something would come up out of it.
Okay.
Where I'm at now, can I see down the staircase, Carrie?
A little bit. Let's see. Probably. Let me. This freaking stupid layer thing sucks until I get used to it.
So it basically goes down and hooks.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
see
know
a
what's
big
down.
blob of cobwebs kind of flapping in the breeze as the door's blowing the wind in.
Anybody else want to check anything else out? I'm gonna check the picture out, investigate it a little bit closer too.
What are these like star things? Where is it?
They're stone statues with a shield. They're dressed like a gladiator with armor, and they have an open hand, like you could put something in there. And they're all 4 identical.
Yeah.
The picture's not anything. I mean, when I look closer and I get up close, is there anything like buttons, knobs, things that you could turn, anything like that at all?
No, it looks just like a kind of a faded out, a little bit faded out
Painting or
picture.
tapestry?
It's a
Like painting on the wall or painting?
it's a relief on the wall. It's a relief
So it's painted on the wall, but set in. Okay.
on the wall. Yeah.
There's no looking. I don't see any on this pedestal. Do I see? I search around the whole pedestal. Is there any kind of levers, buttons, trip things?
Um, roll me a perception check in the dice tower, please. Wow. You think that this is a somehow mechanically controlled little section of the cube that looks like it may go down is triggered by something else. It's not here, whatever it is. Whatever triggers it, it's not on the cube. Not
All
on
right.
the box, not on the thingy.
Do we see any spears or anything laying around the room, or it's empty except for what you've described, correct?
Yeah, we haven't seen any spears. The only spear you see is the one in the relief.
What if you put a weapon in the hands of these statues?
Well, that's why I was asking if we saw anything.
I have a rapier that I can use that I don't have. It's on my inventory. Put it in the hands.
I think we should try a dagger first.
Or a dagger.
Or a stick. I want a stick so I can start a fire to keep warm. Oh. Before we do that, you guys want to check down the hall, or you want to see what's going on up here first?
If you make a go at that staircase, I would try to make sure that there's no traps to lock you down with like a portcullis or something.
Or do we want to try to see if these statues do anything by put something in our hand first, or we want to kind of sweep and clear first?
Let's say they come alive. What happens?
We don't know. We're adventuring. Alright, so I'm gonna search the staircase, Carrie. Is there any, and see if there's any traps or anything.
As you move like towards down the steps, right? You kind of like lean and look a little bit down the steps. You don't actually step on the step yet. There's like some debris underneath the relief on the wall, like some leaves and stuff that are all backed up in there, and the wind kind of whistles as you get close to it, and a leaf blows away, and you can see there's some writing underneath the relief.
Can I make it out? Is it the same language as in the front door? Or
Yep, same language.
Any words we recognize there from other stuff we've encountered?
Yeah, there are a couple of them. It's actually a lot of writing. So it's like really small writing. Like you almost gotta like lay down and look at it and read it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you do see several of the words that you've already seen mixed into there.
Like name words?
Like Zambaya. You see Unk, Shambaya, Moa.
What is the word next to Moa? Can I make a note of that word?
The word next to Moa.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And then also, what is the is there a word next to is there a word next?
There's about 400 words, so let me look through them and see what's next to each of the words that you want me to see what's next to the word.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it might be a list of, because Moa we have a question.
No, I mean, if you had to guess, it's writing. You know, it's like, it's not like this equals that. You know.
Okay, so what am I talking about? And nobody speaks the text.
I'm back.
Probably from a dead language. Do anybody have like comprehend languages?
No, you could have it in the morning, I think.
Somebody die yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't have anything that would Druids can't do it, and obviously I don't have comprehend languages on my bard. All right, so there's more writing down there right below it, right?
That's the 300 or more words underneath of it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I checked the staircase for traps.
Okay. Give me a
I rolled them.
perception.
I
Oh,
did.
did you?
Cool.
Okay. You don't find any traps on the staircase or on the top of the stairs.
Before I move to the bottom,
Whoa, you're gonna move down there by yourself?
look around the corner.
Fatal
Oh,
error.
Hold on, I grab my wife.
I tell the druid to come over here.
I grab my wife and throw her down the stairs and see what happens.
Down to the bottom and look down the hawk carry. with the
Okay.
lantern. I did not move into the webs.
The bard feeling brave with the druid right next to him.
The bard's got this. I have lightning bolt. I'm good.
Yeah, until he catches a lightning bolt in the face.
I have invisibility also.
Okay, it turns the corner and you see a bunch of cobwebs.
Figures. Do they look like they're strung all across, or do they look like something's pushed through them recently?
No, they don't look like anything's been in here in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
Including the dust bunnies that are blowing around, stirring up, making you want to sneeze.
Okay. Tell the party that there's a bunch of cobwebs down there. Do we want to venture down and move through them, or mess with these statues? I think we should check
go
out
through
the
the
area.
cobweb.
That's what I think. All right, well, there you go, Kenpachi. Go ahead.
That's the way that normally plays.
So we're gonna, we'll kind of, the stagger file we have will be our single file carry.
You guys can move your tokens.
I know. I'm just, we're gonna move in, but we're gonna, so whatever our marching order is, we're gonna all head. Kenpachi's clear and the cobwebs out in front of him. So
Did somebody else light up another light source since you threw that one coin into the pit?
I have my lantern out. I'm right behind you with my lantern out.
Okay. Look at the cobwebs. Do I notice? Take the katana and just cut through them real quick.
Okay.
See if anything starts jiggling.
Just to let you know, I can't remove the cobwebs from the drawing. They're part of it, so.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure there's
I'm-
no spiders going to jump on my head.
I'm just being clear. I can't erase them.
Don't we have like a magical lantern?
I'm using
Yeah,
it.
Buck's got it behind me.
Stupid.
I do the same thing.
Stupid
I'm
layers
looking out
thing.
for
I'm telling you,
spiders
this layers thing is.
until you get the
Have
hang
we
of it.
encountered any traps yet?
We have not.
All right,
Just
so
because we haven't.
Justin, there to your right, you see two more reliefs and painted on the wall there, and it's the same scene, different poses of the same scene. The jaguar with the snakes fighting a frog dude with a spear.
Okay.
Is
I
there a
use-
good guy, bad guy in that painting? Like which is which?
I assume they're all bad guys.
Can I use the mage hand from the lantern to clear the cobwebs out in front?
Justin's doing a pretty good job, but yes, you could if you want to. He's
Well,
almost
what-
done with it though.
So I go 10 foot in front. Well, yeah, but if one of them springs a trap or there's something in there, the mage hand would spring it as opposed to Justin. So that's why I said, hey, why don't I use this mage hand? Because
Fine by me.
it makes more sense to me. So that's what I do. So I have the mage hand like in front of him, clearing all the cobwebs out.
It doesn't appear that the cobwebs were trapped.
That's fine. Just never know. Right, so we're gonna clear all the
Salmon
way down.
boss.
To the...
What was that, Justin?
That was like, was that one contiguous, I don't know what you would call that, a mural?
There's two of them. That's what I said. There's two more reliefs in here, with the same scene out of the one outside, the jaguar with the snakes coming out of his shoulders, fighting a frog dude with a spear.
Okay. And I assume this leads me into the...
Yeah, you can see now. You can see through the pit
Uh-huh.
and to the other side.
Hey, you want to bring that light down here so I can see a little further? Okay.
Of course it curves. You can't ever see straight.
Okay.
Are you gonna be brave enough to go into the pit, Justin?
All I'm saying is this. I'm going to go into the pit. Wait 30 seconds before you follow me because I don't want nobody getting crushed by a door or some shit.
We're gonna wait till you go all the way across into the other hallway before we follow you.
Hey, are the walls of the pit smooth and black and all that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
That's
All right,
good.
Justin. When you get to like
Yeah.
here in the hallway,
Uh-huh.
you can see that above you is a portcullis, a very, very thick and iron-rung portcullis up
Oh,
in the
okay.
ceiling.
Oh, it's
Wow.
up in the ceiling, so
Yes.
ready to come down? I'm going to stop there and look to see if there are any controls or triggers or something like that.
Okay, roll me a perception check in the dice tower, please.
Give me a second. Got to move some stuff.
Can you tell me about it, Justin?
And do our characters know what this is?
I'm telling you, I'm looking around. Hold on for...
Absolutely, 100%. You think your character might know something.
Where's my perception check? I see perception, but there's like no dice there.
Under your skills,
Sorry, I was
the
looking
little
in the wrong...
that's
Did it roll?
I don't see where you rolled it in the dice tower. Did you drag it and drop it in the dice tower?
I think I'm grabbing the wrong...
The little die right there. You got to grab the little die.
I got it now.
There you go. All right, so you don't notice anything. You don't see any levers or anything. You don't see any buttons or shifts or control panels or anything.
All right, I point out to everybody, hey, big heavy portcullis right up here, probably set to fall. Can I check out the square in front of me to see if there's anything like that? That would...
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll another perception check on the dice tower.
I'm gonna check the portcullis area too to see if I can see anything that would trigger it.
Okay,
or-
Justin will need to move out of that square then.
Oh, I thought he moved. Okay.
Did I notice anything?
No. No, you did not. Oh, wait. Hold on one second, Justin. Where'd it go?
As the party blindly walks into the trap, that is obvious for everybody that this is a trap.
Is that basically like an iron cage?
It looks like it's a pit, a gladiator pit in the bottom. And at the bottom there's entrances, and over the entrances is a portcullis in the roof. So basically, they push the people in and they shut the portcullis and they fight it out, and everybody up top's observing.
Yeah, Justin, you see a pressure plate right before you step into the, or right as you step into the room. You know, right under the archway there. On the,
Okay,
on the floor.
I can get over... Can I avoid it?
Possibly. How it takes up pretty much the entire square in front of you.
All right, I'm going to try to jump
and
over
the
it.
ceiling's only like 6 feet tall.
Okay,
So you would probably
I
have to
think
kind of dive into the room.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
Can we try to decide?
Basically, what I'll do is I'll take a 5-foot step back,
Ooh,
do a
that's
couple
good.
steps, and do a diving roll into the middle one. To the middle.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, so roll me an acrobatics in the dice tower, right? That's what you're doing, something acrobatic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then roll me a strength check, and we'll see. I don't think you can fail a 5-foot jump, though, can you? No, that would be silly. A monk can't jump 5 feet. All right, so he does like a cartwheel, a little backflip, some kind of swan dive, and lands right in the middle of the room. Boom! As soon as he hits the floor, a pressure plate goes off, and that portcullis slams down shut. Clunk! And the one across the way opens.
Oh, that one was closed? I didn't notice that.
No, you sure
No.
didn't. So that
And you
is
start
gonna
hearing
be.
Swede, 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 Swede from the statues up top.
And you hear
So-
some commotion coming
Heartbreak
towards
Ridge
you.
reference? Nobody?
Okay.
Nobody?
10-second timeout. Like, describe like exactly what's happening here. A portcullis is what now?
Portcullis is that gate you always try to bust through whenever you're storming a castle. But it's bars and you can see through it.
And you think these were dwarven ones?
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, and they're like 3 layers thick and they're super fucking tight.
And Justin just dove into the room and activated the.
Made out of
Hey, I
mithril.
didn't see the second pressure plate. I couldn't freaking see that.
Well, I was going to try to disable the portcullis, but I didn't get up there.
So now Justin is in this like arena solo to fight somebody.
Yeah, but I can see through the portcullis to cast spells.
Yeah. You can shine the light through, so it's not like you can't see.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
And you all thought it was just me.
Good thing I didn't put a rapier in one of those guys' hands.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
I'm gonna rip off his head.
I'm gonna rip off
Oh,
your
this
head
is
and
great,
shit
a
down your
golem.
neck. All right, so Quain, you're the first to react to this clink, clang, clink, clink, clink right down in front of you. Clang. Justin's like brushing himself off. What? What happened? And then you hear something coming from the other side, like ching, 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 clang.
Okay, so I
Clunk.
try to.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
So I shall search this area to see if there's something to raise your profile.
Okay, roll a perception check in the dice tower, please. You don't see anything here that would raise the portcullis. It looks like even the steel post went down into the ground.
How up top, when we saw the bars up top, how wide apart were they?
The ones up
2
top,
foot.
2 foot.
2 foot. Okay. So I tell the party that the monk is trapped in the gladiator pit and something's coming. They may want to go up top to look down into the pit to assist.
Yeah, cheer me on, bitches.
Okay. Do you
was that
move
a
or take a
action?
bonus action? Your action was to search.
Okay, that's what I was. No, I will. In my turn, then I will stay here.
Okay. What's Phoenix gonna do?
Phoenix will move back to the top. Into the room. Anything change in the room first when she moves back?
No, the door still appears to be open. A couple leaves blowing around.
So she moves 35 to the edge of the pit
Mm-hmm.
and readies. If there's something that comes out to attack, she's going to cast a spell on it.
Okay.
A cantrip.
What spell?
Frostbite.
Cool. Okay. Go ahead and ready. And Compache.
Real quick, I'm looking at my actions bar. My normal katana is gone for my attacks.
You're versatile or you're
Oh no,
normal?
I got it. I'm sorry, I didn't have it scrolled all the way up. My bad. Basically, take a 5-foot step back and wait for my opponent to.
And when you say wait, you're just gonna end your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I'm gonna ready, and
What are you
when
gonna
something-
ready?
I'm gonna ready an attack with my katana against anything that comes within 5 feet of me.
That you can attack? Okay. So
from
go
the
ahead
center
and
of the
pass your
room, I can
turn
attack them as-
and drop ready on yourself. If you guys have any long-term effects that aren't applied to you, you should do it now. I don't know what those might be, like Fey Ancestry or any of that kind of stuff. I don't know if you've been removed from the combat tracker accidentally and put back in. Yeah, if you pass your turn before you do that, Justin, it speeds things up a little bit because we know you're readying while you're trying to
Okay.
put it on there. TA Ron, what do you want to do? You're down in the lower level in the cobweb area, and all the action is either all the way down the hallway or up top.
Can I get to Justin?
Absolutely. How do you get through the portcullis or the big iron bars at the top?
Right, so it's not happening, right?
I don't know. That would be up to you.
Would be possible.
That's
I'm
right,
putting the
Superman.
obstacles up. You guys have to get through them.
It is difficult to try and grab this picture as I'm driving home.
Dude, your best bet's either gonna go upstairs and watch.
That's so lame, but okay, I'll do that.
Dude, there's no way to get through the portcullis short of like everybody getting in there and trying to lift it. But other than that, it's is
All right, I'll do that then.
when you get
you
home,
think
you'll
you
see the
could-
map and you'll be like, oh yeah, there
Yeah,
wasn't much we
exactly.
could
If
do.
I see
You think
exactly.
you can maybe like ready a bow attack?
Oh yeah, he can definitely do that.
I'd have to take the bow from the party treasure.
You have a longbow on your character sheet.
He already
Alrighty
gave
then.
it. He gave it back to you, Drake.
Sorry, I'll catch up. Yes, then I'll do that.
So you're ready? Okay. Thank you, whoever that was. Zella.
Me. 1, 2, 3. Am I able to? I don't know if I'm able to get upstairs.
You can double up for sure, Tina.
You can move all the way to there if you want to.
Okay.
Or there. Yes, you could go there too.
Okay, so is that doubling?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm out of actions, right?
That is an action. That is your move plus a dash, which is an action.
Okay,
Is
so-
technically how it's called. Doubling was 3.5, 4.0. Now it's a dash. Gilmore.
I moved to there and searched the wall to see if there's a hidden door.
Yeah, there's a lot of meat over there, right? There's gotta be something over here. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Roll perception in the dice tower. You don't find anything.
Ah! That's what I did. I moved and then I searched.
You like how I it was a good roll, but there you go. All right. Phoenix, your ready to action goes off. As you see a clay gladiator come out from under the portcullis,
Okay.
wielding a spear and a shield. Clang, clang,
Shield.
clang, clang.
Let me get to this. He failed.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. She cast Frostbolt at it. If it did damage, it did 10 points damage, and it is now disadvantage on its attack.
Okay, Justin, you're ready to action.
Trying to get. This map is big.
That map is not big at all. Your monitor is small. What was that? You don't have him targeted. Let me drop it on him. It's a miss. So it gets to go. Let's
I thought
see.
Aaron had readied his bow.
Oh, that's true. Let's go ahead and do Aaron's shot. I'll take care of it. Unless he's here. Is he here?
No, he's not here, but I mean, I could have done it.
Oh, that's okay. He missed. And the gladiator steps in, gets hit with some frost. You see it damage him a little. Justin misses. The arrow misses. And then he tries to stick Justin with a spear at disadvantage, and he misses. He tries it again. He hits.
Hold on, hold on,
Oh.
hold on. I use where's my thing? Cutting words on it. So Justin gets added D8 to his armor class. Hold on. 3. I don't know if that'd help him or not. Missed still or not. It says 24, so I doubt it because Justin's armor. What is your armor class? A 20, Justin?
I think it's like a 19.
All right,
Okay.
so even if it was a 20, it still would have hit you. So
Yeah, that's
you
what I
took
would've do,
9
'cause
points of
technically I wouldn't
damage,
have known the amount of rolls. So.
and then he spins around. He tries to stick you twice with a spear, and he spins around and he swings at you with his shield and hits you with his shield.
Are you not entertained?
Right? Does another 9 points of damage to you. Knocks you, kind of lifts you up off the ground a little bit. You kind of resist. And then he shoves you to the ground and you freaking fall prone.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
And he is done.
Maximus. Maximus.
Quain.
I will. Yep. So I tell him that his mother was a Pillsbury Doughboy.
He doesn't disagree with you.
He makes a save.
He apparently can't hear you.
Phoenix. She casts another frostbolt at it, and he makes that too.
Kampache, you're laying on the ground. You're like, holy crap, this guy hits like a truck.
All right, I get up. So that's my move.
Well, it's 15 feet of it, or half your move.
Not like I'm going anywhere else.
Well, I'm just pointing out. You could run around in circles
I know.
if you want. I don't know.
Strafe him, strafe him.
Pachi says, "Back at you, Cobra."
So you take a little chink out of him, little ding in his clay.
Is this one of the statues?
No. Yeah, does it look like the other statues,
It
Karen?
does. Very much like them, except these have spears.
Man, we need to equip the other ones and they'll fight.
Or fight us.
Bet you that guy will back us up.
Let's see how Kenpachi does against this thing.
It's very optimistic for a Gygax module.
Exactly, yeah. They're gonna come help us, right?
Well, I think these two guys or these two groups of statues are warring.
You've never done a Gygax module before, have you?
All right, I did my attacks hit, and all right, back. Next.
TA, Ron.
Try to shoot him again.
Tyrion gets 2 attacks around, don't forget Tina.
Well, still, I mean, he can tell me what he wants me to do.
Yeah.
Apparently
Throw
can't.
some caltrips at it.
Sing a sea shanty.
Oh, dude, yeah. Caltrop that guy. No, fire away.
Okay, so I might have done that wrong. Hold on. So that was a hit, right?
Yes.
It automatically applies damage, right?
No. You have to roll damage. Just since you didn't have him targeted, take that 7 on the chat and drop it onto him in the combat tracker or on the map. And that would apply that damage to him.
It's not, I mean, it's not letting me do that.
Here, I'll do it.
I mean, I do have him targeted with Te'eron, but I don't know.
Did you roll damage or did you roll just a 7? A D8? You just rolled a
I
D8.
pulled-
You didn't.
No, I pulled damage off of where the little thing. So I clicked the magnifying glass. I picked up the damage dice
No,
at the
no, no,
bottom.
no,
and
no, no,
rolled.
no, no, no. Take the on his character sheet where it says 1d8 plus 2 piercing. That's what
Okay.
you need to press.
Uh,
There you go. What you did was just rolled a d8.
oh, okay. So then I shoot him again.
That's a hit. Nice, max damage.
I see a level ranger coming.
Zella.
Guess I'm gonna magic missile him in a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Is he large or smaller than large?
Yeah, he is smaller than large. He is medium.
Okay. So I will. Move to there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I had TA run. Target total. And a miss.
Whoopsh. Oh wait, he gets to go. All right. So let's see. Let me make sure I got all of his special abilities previewed. All right, so he is going to attack Justin again. He is going to use his spear. And he hits for 12 points of damage. He's going to try to shield bash you. He misses, and then he's going to try to spear you one more time. And he misses. And he is done. Quain.
Hey, Carrie, just do Vicious Mockery and False Bolt for Phoenix and that. I'm talking to Christy. Her mom was in surgery today, and we're talking about what happened because they had to put a pacemaker in. So just do Vicious Mockery for Queen, and Phoenix will do Frostbite, okay?
Okay. Vicious Mockery. There it is. And he made it. And Phoenix. What did he say?
Didn't he say
Frostbite.
frostball?
Yeah.
Frostbite. Cantrip. He really needs to frickin' be here because I suck. Capace.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing as before.
Mash buttons. It's a miss. Justin, he's going to try to parry. And he's did not. He did not succeed.
Okay.
So you did damage. He gets a parry every round.
So, same thing. That's his only ranged attack, right? It's the longbow.
As of today, yes. As of yesterday, he didn't have any. He missed.
Try one more time.
That's a crit. Nice. Like shot him, cracked open his neck, like big chunk of him falls on the ground.
Okay. I will magic missile him again, but I'll just do it in a first level spell slot. That was all three, right?
Gilmore.
Ew, Gilmore. He goes next, right? That's not good. Okay. What's your maximum health?
51.
So he gets 25. No, that's 51 is my maximum health. It's Kampachi's,
Oh,
Matthew?
I'm 57.
57, sorry. I was looking at yours.
Yeah, I know. so it's 4 short, so you need to take 2 back. So it's 28 instead of 30. Or he plays, because I think he was down 30, so he should just be down 2.
Okay. And that makes it his turn. So he's gonna do the same attacks again. He's gonna spear. And that's a miss. He's gonna shield bash. That's a fumble. Oh, just an automatic miss. And then he's gonna try to get you with his spear again. And he hits. For 12 points of damage. And Quain is going to call his mother some unthing name. Your mother was a urn. Oh, and he's like, no, she wasn't.
I was gonna do after party healing. All right, I'm back. I'll do Phoenix attack because you suck.
Yep, that's what you get when the DM rolls her shit. Much better. And he drops. All right, so he vanishes.
Was the spear in its hand part of the whole thing? Like, is it a statue or is it removed?
And
Like,
the
was it a metal-
spear is left behind.
Oh, it vanished?
No,
No,
he
the spear is
does,
still there.
and the spear is left behind.
Oh, I wonder if we gotta fight 4 of these. There you go. Well, we got Swede in there. You're our scrapper, dog.
And the portcullis goes up, and the other one goes down.
Okay. All right. I've got to finish talking with Chrissy real quick. If you guys want to maybe walk DJ for a second, or I'll just be back. But I mean, Ben
I
wanted
don't
to
I
have
don't
a.
need to go anywhere, so the rest of the party I think's okay. Do you guys want to take
Okay.
a quick break? Like a quick
I'll
5
listen
minute
on
break?
headset. I'll listen on headset. I'll be back. I'll just keep my headset on. I can hear. I might not. I won't be at computer unless I need to be. Okay. So if I need to come back, I will.
Okay, I could use a bio. You guys want to take a quick 5 minute?
Yeah,
let's
quick
take
break.
a 5.
Yeah, okay. I could go pee and get a drink. All right, so let's be back at like 8:10 or something.
Okay.
All right,
Got
cool.
it.
Justin, you back? Justin still here.
He is not.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
I'm back.
Carrie,
Yo.
Tina's currently driving my character. What do you need? You need to do something, right, for me to get a hold
Yeah, I have to release take sheet. Could release the ownership, but it's
I did
easier
that.
for me to do it. There you go. What'd you do? Start a new character?
No, I don't know. Nothing's happening on my screen.
So I'm thinking that we're gonna have another. That
Is
there's
that the
4 of the.
unnamed? I
Yeah,
didn't
you
mean to
Yeah,
do
you
that.
you
If I did
must.
that, I did not mean to do.
Yeah, that's you started a new character or something.
if you guys hear me, I think that we're gonna have to fight 4 of these and then put the spears in their hands. What do you guys? Because it vanished and the spirit stayed. That's kind of what I'm led to believe. What do y'all think? My only
Sounds
question would be,
reasonable.
do we have to fight him? Can Justin fight him, or is it like, who knows with his magic, or does it have to be a different fighter in the pit each time? I guess we'll find out, right? We'll have Justin go out and go back in and react.
We could have somebody else walk in and it'd be a 2-on-1.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're kind of 2-on-1 up here anyways, and can only hit Justin. We can all shoot at it, right?
But we get TA run in there, you can actually do some real damage.
Oh yeah.
Get in there, Swede. Well, let's have Justin retrieve the spear out and bring it out. And I think
Why is
No,
it
don't,
just-
don't.
as soon
Just
as
stay
one
in
person,
there. Stay in
as
there.
soon as one person goes in, it activates though. We'll cut
Right.
the other one off.
So hand the spear over to TA run. Have the TA run hand the spear to somebody else, and then TA run go in.
Okay, try that. I can drop healing spirit in there. What did you use, a baller heal, Chris? Or no?
Yeah, I used one of my to channel divinity.
Okay, you get
'Cause
2 of those between short
I got
rest.
one more. Yeah.
Save it. I'll drop healing spirit in there with the druid.
Okay.
I'll drop it on Justin, and it'll heal Lily 1d6 every round while he stands in it. So, at least 30 hit point heal on the average. You know what I mean?
I'm back.
I can drop it on him so he can actually heal him while he's fighting.
Sounds good.
It's a 2nd level spell, but
So I'm looking at the map and I see Justin in the middle of the cage, and the rest. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. Is that us looking down? And then is that Chris's character off in that little hall?
that's Queen. I'm looking through the hunt tunnel, the portals that were there that are now open at Justin.
Are we off initiative?
And the stars, the circle stars.
Those are statues. Each one looks like the clay warrior downstairs. Everything is identical except their hand is open and there's no spear in it. When he killed the one clay warrior, it disappeared, but the spear remains. So I'm gonna bet we have to kill 4 of these and put the spears in their hands to activate something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I reach just spear up to like Tehran?
Well, you can hand it out to
See if
hand it
you
out to me too.
Well, you
Unless they can reach
you
it from
could
there. I
walk
mean, I don't know
out. The
how-
portcullis went up.
Yeah, the portals is up, Justin.
Do not walk out.
Don't
No
walk
walking out.
Yeah.
No,
Don't.
we're gonna send Tehran to try to go down in there, but you hand the spear out to me first, Justin. Or you can hand it
Okay.
up. It doesn't really matter if it's long enough. But it's 20 foot deep. It'd have to be a pretty damn long spear.
He hands
So
it
Justin
to you.
brings the spear out and hands it to me. I set it down on the ground
Okay.
so I can still cast. And then
Why don't we
Wait,
want
wait,
Justin walking out?
Well,
go
now
out.
he wasn't going to come out because now he is. The point was we are going to send Tehran to see if he activated the pressure plate with you in there, Justin, so you both could be in there to fight. Now that you came out, we only think one person can go in at a time. So now it's too late. So that's fine. We'll send Justin in back for a solo round again, and Tehran can get reacquainted with the love of his bow.
As I ponder a level in Ranger.
All right. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Clank, 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 clank. Slam, clunk.
Okay, so that's not conducive to one person.
You guys technically could have like walked in together. Like,
I don't know if the site. It's like, is it wide enough that 2 people could walk in together, Carrie?
No, not really.
Yeah, I think it's designed for one person to be in there. Oh, look, a whole hallway of them. Oh, be awesome.
Could we have walked in together?
We've already discussed that like twice.
Sorry, a little late to the party.
No, it's just nobody explained that little bit to me, but so I walked over and handed the spear to Queen because that's what he said to do.
Okay, Campache, you walked in, the pressure plate goes off, the porticus slams, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna go check.
How smooth are those walls?
And I see the other clay golems, or clay gladiators, right?
Yeah, there's one of them that's reforming, and the other that doesn't have a spear, and there's 3 with spears.
Did you literally
And
walk
the-
out of view of everybody so nobody can heal you or do anything?
And
right
the
now?
poles are going down on 3 of them.
Oh, that's not good.
Plot twist.
I got 3 incoming. Just letting everybody know. This is not gonna be good.
We got you, dog. We got you.
So I moved, and now I will ready.
Phoenix.
You're still a bit injured, right?
I'm down 2 points.
2, it shows you down 14.
You got hit again, Justin. For 12.
Can Justin move 5 foot, like one block, 1 square over to the left towards Buck?
So Phoenix is going to drop Healing Spirit on the 5 foot square Justin's on.
Okay. Now the spirit's going to heal him at the beginning of his turn.
Correct.
Hey, Justin, you may want to move up into the doorway so they can't gang pile.
Somebody just cast a spell that I have to step in, right?
It's Phoenix's turn currently.
I can move it underneath you. It's not an issue.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they need to be in the room. We don't know, so. So I don't know if you want to put something down on the map. I don't really think you need to, but
It's in the
5
middle
square
square, right? It's in
right,
the middle
that's
square.
where it's currently at.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, if we move it, then we can figure that out.
Correct. So that's what Phoenix does.
So number 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 moves out. Right? Can he move 40? No, he can only move 30. So he moves out as his buddies come out. You can hear them moving, but they haven't started, they haven't come out yet. Quain.
So I can see the one there, right?
Yeah.
Hold up, I get an attack of opportunity.
Why?
1, I was readied, and 2, he
You
moved
don't
to
get
a
an
threatened
attack
area.
of opportunity because he didn't move out of your threatened area, but you were readied. So you do
So
get
you
that
get
That's
attack.
true.
Full round of attacks, right?
No, he gets his
No, it's just ready.
Okay.
he gets 1 of attack of opportunity. Unless if he has what is it that fighters get where they get 2 attacks?
No, I don't have that.
No.
He gets 2 attacks. Yeah, but
Well, no, as 1 action he gets 2 attacks. No, I don't think attack of opportunity. You just get one hit. That's all.
did not target it, Justin.
So take that
Right.
out of the dice tower or out of the chat and drag it onto his token or onto him in the combat tracker.
It was a miss.
Yep. Quain.
Hold on. My cast Vicious Mockery on it.
He saves. No, he doesn't. His mother was an urn.
His mother was Pillsbury Doughboy.
His mother was an urn. TA Ron.
Pew pew.
That's gonna hit.
Wait, what just happened?
You rolled a d20 and you hit with your
You hit the
longbow.
figure? Good job, buddy.
We're just waiting.
But
on
did
you.
my
She did a
damage
crit.
roll? Did my damage roll?
Did you roll your
No.
damage
I don't see damage roll.
I dragged the box that says 1d8 plus 2 piercing
to
Try
where?
it again.
into the chat box, but nothing really happened.
No, you should push it. Just push the thing on your character sheet. Just click it.
I did.
Double click it.
Do it like you normally do. Drag it. It should. There you go.
Whoa. Didn't know you could double click that. I just have my swords and my melee weapons hot.
You get 2 shots per round.
Hell yeah.
Because you a baller fighter now. Yeah.
And you miss. So number 3 comes out. Justin, do you have a reaction still?
What? To my defense?
Do you have a reaction still this round? Did you use your reaction yet?
No, I used
No.
my attack of opportunity, so
He used
no.
his ready to action is all you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't use his reaction yet. So you can take an attack of opportunity on Gladiator number 3
Why would I get an attack of opportunity?
because the DM just told you you do.
Okay.
And he crits it.
Nice.
Thank you, DM.
Wow, 16 points of damage. As he just turns like the mummy creatures and just climbs up the wall and comes out the bars and pops up here and moves right next to Gilmore and goes with a spear right in front of him.
He fit
Oh,
right through the 2x2
no.
square.
Yep. Just squeeze
I
right
think-
through it.
I think shit just got real.
Zella.
So this thing just climbed up the walls.
Squeezed through the bars, stood up on the platform, and is drawing down on your cleric.
Okay.
Dum dum da dum.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Melf's Minute Meteors. And then hurl 2 of them at Gladiator number.
It moves up and attacks Justin with its spear. It fumbles. Crap. It like slips on some clay or something. It tries to shield bash him. It succeeds on a shield bash. For 7 points of damage. Tries to knock you prone. It succeeds. You are prone. Gilmore.
What is up with this cat? Well,
He knows what's up.
I don't want him hitting me, so we are going to disengage.
Get the flock out of here.
We move to there.
Does disengage allow you to move out and not get attacked?
Correct.
Yes.
But it uses my action.
So all you can do is move.
Well, I
Well,
moved
you have a
and
bonus
disengaged.
action.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Dude, what would your god say about you right now?
He'd say, "Why are you underground?"
She.
Thank you, Mister. You're about to get pummeled into the dirt.
She understands you got to go underground sometimes.
I'm gonna have to pass because the other thing I wanted to do is not a bonus action.
All right, so that guy does Campache.
Took ready off. Stand up. Use 15 foot.
Okay.
Oh, that was friggin' awesome.
I was impressed. Push some buttons.
I was
Phoenix.
impressed that I missed all 3 times.
Hold on. This should have happened on Kenpachi's turn. Sorry. First time using this way.
You might need to have ready on yourself, Justin. I think you put the wrong thing.
No, I thought I turned it up.
All right. Phoenix.
Phoenix,
huh?
go.
All right. She's gonna cast Frostbite on the one in the pit. Damn, that bitch has got some saves.
So number 4. Oh, did you want to move there? Number 4 is going to attack Kenpachi with his spear. He tries to stick at you with disadvantage, and he misses. He tries to shield bash you, and he hits.
Hold on.
Well, look, how's that possible?
A 19. Does that hit your armor class?
Shouldn't be. My armor class should be a 21.
Why?
I think when you applied that ready, you were supposed to apply your other thing because you don't have that other thing on you right now, Justin. The defensive.
Oh, I must have hit the wrong.
That's what Carrie had said.
You don't have to hit with your thing.
No, I
for it
just
to
have to have my katana in my hand when I attack. When I use a unarmed.
So he missed.
Then never mind.
And then he's going to try to spear attack again. And that's a miss. Quain.
Give me a second. I cast Aura of Vitality. Healing energy radiates from you in an aura within 30 feet, so it's a 30-foot burst on me. Until the spell ends, or the aura moves with you centered on you, you can use as a bonus action to cause one creature per round to regain 2d6 hit. And it lasts concentration, so 10 rounds. Okay.
All right. So apply the concentration on yourself. If it doesn't do it.
It doesn't have it on there. I get it from another spell. I can.
Let me take a look. What is it called?
Aura of Vitality. I can get it from another thing.
Huh.
I also have that as concentration. Hold on.
Oh, that one doesn't look like it's one of Rob 2E's. That's why. He must have got that out of like the player's handbook or something.
I don't have anything with concentration. Fairy Fire has concentration. There you go. Just it is Fairy Fire. It works, right?
Is it 10?
Yes.
Yeah, then we're good. Right? Because it's 10, right? No, 1 minute, yep.
And then as the bonus action, I'm gonna heal Justin.
Okay. Nice.
Bam! Now you're getting 3d6 heals per round, Justin. Toe it up.
Nice.
Taro.
Hey,
All
you
right.
drop that bow.
Yes. So free action to drop the bow. Is that correct?
Correct. Well, there's
And
no
then
such
to-
thing as a free action.
Is a free
anymore, but-
action, yeah. So the plan is to drop the bow, pull the weapons, step up, and swing.
And you have dual wielding, you can do all that.
Okay. So that is the plan.
Okay. I think the step up part you've neglected. There you go. And a hit. You got a +9 to hit with that thing. Holy crap.
That's that 20 strength now, big dog.
Yep. Another hit. This
Told you to start
Warhammer.
coming into your own.
Oh no, it's not. Hold on. Hotkey not working. Stand by.
Did you level?
Did we level last time?
No, you're 6. You're leveled.
Hotkeys.
Is that right? Yes.
Yeah, you rolled a 2.
And back to the battle axe. Do I have a third attack with all the things that I've done, right?
You're still good. Chainsaw 2.0.
Right?
What? It says, bring it. Dang, he's still yellow.
Hold on. My dog's barking. So yeah, he's gonna try to spear you.
Yeah, I'm about to get punked.
Actually, he's gonna try to shield bash you first. And he fumbles. Crap.
Nice.
And now he's gonna try to stick you with a spear. And he doesn't look happy about it. Wait,
I bet.
he shows no remorse. He just can't hit you. He rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1. He's like,
Nice.
for some reason, he's out of his element out here. He doesn't know. He's like, what's going on? I can't fight out here.
That's what you get for getting out of the pit, bitch.
Right?
You done messed up, Gladiator 3.
Zella.
Okay, I'm going to fire Scorching Ray and hurl a ray at each one of these. I'll start with Gladiator number 3. Missed. So now Gladiator number 4.
There's a hit.
And now Gladiator number 2.
Oh, there you go.
I got heals for now, Chris, unless shit gets dire on somebody. I can bring him back up pretty quick there. All right.
All right, so Justin, take your attack of opportunity.
He went through the portcullis, like phased through.
No, he climbs up and comes out the top.
Oh, okay. So he's not in front of me. Okay.
No, he's above you.
All right, well, I got a target.
Sorry, Tina's having issues.
Definitely, she's having issues. As a gladiator pops up in front of her.
Oh, as a bonus action, she wanted to hurl one of her meteors. She was, I guess, I wasn't paying attention that she was having audio issues.
Okay, go ahead. Tell her to do that.
Paul. Oh, there? Can you? Now
Yeah.
you can hear me.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was like yelling. I was like, stop! I wanted to. Okay, I want to hurl a meteor at this one that gladiator number 2, the last one that I attacked.
You don't have to hit him. Just roll damage.
Oh. I don't know how. Like, is it like a new? I'm not really sure how this works. Oh, maybe I have to hit.
You hit him. Oh no, that was a dexterity check. He succeeded. So, does he take any damage?
He takes 2d6. Oh, half on a successful.
So
So you're gonna take 8.
So he takes 8. So he gets. It's number 2. Okay.
All right, now I'll pass my turn.
Did it move up on her turn or your? Or
On his
her
turn. On his turn.
Okay.
Zealous' turn wasn't over, I guess, when I moved him. But it's his turn. He moves. He moves 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to climb up. And he is going to try to shield bash her, which he hits for 8 points of damage, trying to knock her prone. Which she fails. So she goes prone. And then he spear attacks her. And he misses with advantage. And he spear attacks her again. And he crits her. So he sticks her in the chest.
You might have to heal Zella.
For 15 points of damage. Yeah! Gilmore.
All right then.
Like right after she pummels him with spells, he comes booking up there and clocks her.
Okay, so I cast Bless.
Oh. We got 3 people?
Yeah, it targeted Zella, Kampache, and TA Ron. I was gonna give it to Queen, but Zella's in the thick.
No, I was gonna go Bear forward Phoenix, but you didn't know that.
No, I didn't. And then I cast, as a bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on. Alright.
So did I just gain a 1d4 for attack and save?
Correct.
Yes.
And what does Sanctuary do?
Sanctuary, if it decides to attack her again, it has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save. Otherwise, it cannot fulfill its attack.
Nice.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Bad.
Now, if she attacks it, that goes away.
Nice.
but it gives her a chance to stand up if it gets
Right.
Campache.
And that sanctuary only applies to Gladiator 2, right? Or any of them.
Anybody, if anybody attacks her.
Nice. That's a baller spell.
Okay, now I can concentrate on this guy. So
Motherfucker! I did not have him targeted. Take 2 hit points off Gladiator 2, please.
You can, can't you?
I don't know how to reverse it. I can drag it
Hmm.
onto him.
I think it's one of the buttons. Gladiator 2.
I healed him for some reason.
all right, Phoenix is
Okay. Let's try this. They might be immune to that. Everything has more AE-ish. Alright, actually, I'm going to... I tell Zella to get out of the way. To disengage. And
Dude,
then
I'm prone on the ground.
Yeah, I know. And then I will... Actually, I'm just going to do that yet. So the bear is automatically large, right? Carrie, am I going to be able to fit on that ledge? Is there enough room for me to go there if I'm...
Well, Gilmore is gonna. You'll be squeezing into that space, so you'll be at disadvantage until you can occupy an empty space.
Unless Zella moves out and I stay here and engage it if it comes by, correct?
Yeah, if either Gilmore or Zella moves, then you can occupy your 10
It's so
foot
weird
square.
that it's large. Suddenly you're going to take a 20-foot square, 20-foot cube up suddenly. That's
Well,
so
it's not just. It's not that you're just large, but you're moving around within that square, dancing and striking, and so I mean, you're just not standing somewhere like squinched down. It's your space. It's your bubble. Did I? Why is my headset making beeping noises?
Is your battery
Low
about to die?
battery.
Maybe, yeah, but it was plugged in. I probably should plug it in then just to see. Hold on a second, guys.
this. All right, I'm going to heal Zella.
Okay.
Why did my target come off a Kapachi? Why the hell am I... What the fuck, dude? This thing's so waxy. Oh, I'm just going to drag it onto her. Fuck it. And then as a bonus action, I turn into a bear. What the fuck is that? So many things. Yeah, it's so weird. I'm not squeezing right now.
You are.
I just said, well, I just asked that if I stay here, there's room for me here, correct? I just asked
I
that. You said
said
yes.
if Gilmore doesn't move out or she doesn't move out, then you'll be squeezing.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Go.
Clay Gladiator. Number 4. Yeah, I like that tactic. Let's try it. A shield bash. That's a miss. Spear. It's a miss. This guy can't hit doodly squat. Nope. Miss, miss, miss. Kawane.
I can't see Zella's hurt up there, right?
You could probably hear that she's hurt. She's like, ouch. Thunk.
Kenpachi, you look full health right now, right? Kenpachi, you're full health. He's down 3. Okay. He's AFK, so that's fine.
He doesn't technically know how low he is. Kampache.
I'm down 3.
Now you're fully healed. I will do. A vicious mockery. I like.
No, you're not.
Okay, that's some heavy save.
Yeah, your concentration's not ticking down. I don't know why. Fairy Fire must be like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. T-Aaron.
All right. And more damage, hopefully.
Shredding him.
Man, these guys have a lot of hit points.
Number 3. Well, he's gonna try his tactics again. Shield bash on T-Aaron. Miss. Spear. That's a hit. Get you for in your leg. It's in the bone. It's in the bone. And he misses you.
What?
Zella.
Okay, so I can disengage while I'm prone. Can I like crawl away?
Yeah, you can crawl. I think 5 feet. I think.
Yeah, Tina, you could stand up, and that counts as half your movement, which is 15. You can disengage as your action, and then move 15 more feet. You could move all the way back to the staircase and do all that as your full round.
Which staircase? The one like on the other side? Like
Right there.
Yeah,
You
right
can move
there.
to right there if you wanted to.
alright, that's what I want to do.
All right.
As a bonus action, you could still launch one of your meteors if you have it.
Well, I don't want to. Well, not on the Gladiator 2 because that one. Is anybody attacks me, the sanctuary goes away?
Anyone you attack becomes unaffected by the sanctuary.
Oh, so no bonus action from that for now.
No, now you can use your bonus action. He can't attack you because she's not in range now.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
All right, hold on. I'll reread it to make sure there's clear. Make sure it's not. I'm not reading that wrong. I don't want you to attack and then realize it says any hostile action breaks it.
I think any hostile action would break it, but she's doing the hostile action after she's out of range. Does that make
Nope.
sense, Crow?
If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, this spell ends. So if you attack anybody, it ends.
So I'm gonna hold off for now, just to see like what
Well,
happens. on the
technically,
next
you could attack a friend and it wouldn't end.
Okay,
so-
but I'm just gonna.
Just to clarify.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. He moves up to the bear. He's gonna try to shield bash the bear. I don't know. Can he knock a bear prone? I guess. Smash! At
Gilmore
this-
never moved, right? Yeah.
What did he have disadvantage for?
His advantage.
Oh, he has advantage. Yeah, because Gilmore didn't move yet. So he hits, and let's see if he. Let's do damage. What are you concentrating on?
The little hearing spirit in the bottom.
Uh oh.
That just
And to see if he knocks you prone, which he does. And then he's gonna try to spear you, which he
already
crits
had
you.
advantage anyway.
For 14 points of damage, and you still made your freaking concentrations check. And he spears you again.
He gets 4 attacks?
He gets 3. He gets a shield bash and 2 spears. I thought, was that the?
That was the 4th attack you just did.
Are you sure? Clay Gladiator, critical hit.
You did a hit, then you did the shield bash, then you did the spear that critted, and then you did another attack.
I did a shield bash, and then I did a crit. That's all I see.
Before you did the shield bash, you did an attack that did 9 points of damage.
No, I thought the
Oh,
shield.
that was the first attack. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only the 3rd hit. And he is done. Gilmore.
Oh shit! By the way, next time, Carrie, please make sure you clarify that because there's plenty of room there.
I didn't know I wasn't clear. I thought I definitely said that if Gilmore or she doesn't move, you will be squeezing. I know I said that.
Hey, right here, there's 20 foot around me, but that's okay.
All right.
All right, Gilmore, you're technically no longer squeezing. So let me take that off of you.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
If 2 people are occupying the same square, they have to be squeezing. I mean, the rules say you can't.
Right, so then that's fine. I just know for next time.
Right.
All right. Can you move me the rest into that other square?
You would be there.
So move me
You can, yeah.
there.
And Phoenix.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You weren't
Jesus.
inspired.
I noticed that. Can I feel lucky?
Can you feel lucky on an inspiration die? No.
Man,
You could feel lucky before an inspiration die.
it's the same. The X is the same thing, though.
Yeah, but not in role-playing terms.
Wasn't
What?
feeling very inspired.
Gladiator one. Technically, you're supposed to declare that you're going to roll a die with inspiration, not after you roll it to see if it works or not. I guess you're okay. Number one. Number one doesn't get to do nothing. Kampache. He's not even wounded down here. He's like in the arena and he's not even wounded.
You got friends.
I'm being taken care of. Let's switch it up. And last but not least, and Phoenix is up.
All right, so I turn into a bear again now that there's room. And I attack it.
Wait, you got Kampachi targeted. Wait, why are you attacking at disadvantage?
Because you still have me as squeezing.
No, I took that off of you.
No clue.
You're prone. That's why.
I stand up, then I attack. How about that?
Well, then you should roll after you stand up.
I have
Then it-
37 effects on me. I'm sorry I didn't
Then it won't. Then it won't show you as prone.
just start.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll that over. There you go. You hit Kampachi.
I don't have him targeted. This
No,
is
no.
so tired of this program.
Dude, there is an off button. Miss. Number 4. All right, let's try the bash. On Kapachi, swing and a miss. This guy cannot hit. Spear. A miss and another spear. Oh, he got a hit. Nice. 18. Ouch.
Damn.
Kawain.
Hold on. So I cast Vicious Mockery on them. You fit.
Oh, his mother was unearned. T.A. Ron.
Oh, it's about to get real. Clay
Come on,
Gladiator
you
3.
you can burn him down right here. That's a hit. Still up. Maybe. Can you do it? Nope. Didn't do it.
Ah, suck.
I mean, all 3 attacks still didn't kill it.
No.
You get a
3.
blip of red on my screen. Let me zoom in. I think I can count hit points by how much red he's got there.
How many do you think he's got?
16.
He's got 2.
Oh.
That makes it even worse, doesn't it?
That's terrible. I'd rather 16.
He's got 2. And he's gonna attack you 3 times because he's only
And
got
he's
2
probably
hit
going to
points.
like crit and
Yeah,
crit.
here he goes. Here's
Exactly.
the shield bash. No, he missed. And oh, that was a spear. Shield bash. Oh, that's a hit.
First was a bash or was a spear?
The first was a spear. The second one was a shield bash. You make your strength save, which you do, and then he tries to stick you with his spear.
And if I fail the save, I get knocked prone?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
then
what
he
you
has
do?
advantage on hitting you. That's tactics. Nice. He's got you heavily wounded.
Motherfucker.
Zella.
Tehran ain't scared.
Okay.
He's been through worse.
Exactly.
He's seen the light a couple times.
Hey, there's a big bear there.
Big brown bear.
The brown bears took over tanking duties for a second.
Sponge. He's more of a
Jeez.
sponge than he is a tank.
Correct.
all
You're gonna get hit
show.
every time, but that's okay. Extra 64 hit points between the 2 forms. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, the squeezing really didn't affect you. You were prone anyway, so he still had advantage on you. What you doing, Tina?
I guess I'm gonna magic missile each one of these.
Just
Take 3.
spreading out the love.
Take
Can't
3
see the
out.
one in the pits.
So, Tina, let me give you just a word of advice. Is a dead creature cannot attack. That's a DM hint.
Which is AKA focus fire is always better.
Right. If you kill one, it doesn't get to attack 3 times on somebody.
Okay.
And don't you still have a meteor?
I have 3 meteors, so that's why I was like gonna. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll shoot gladiator number 3.
Do you need to? Are you gonna magic missile or use your meteor?
Well, I'm gonna magic missile first, and then do meteor as a bonus attack.
Right. So you can determine what happens with your first attack before you pick the second one. So that's cool. That's what I was determining. So go ahead. Sorry.
So I'll shoot 2 missiles at gladiator number 3 and 1 missile at gladiator number 4.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
He gone.
And shoot your 1 at gladiator or whatever. What the other one was.
Quattro.
There you go. And the second one obviously hit the guy, but it didn't do any damage because he was dead. All right, so gladiator number 3.
Wait, I still have my bonus action.
Well, as soon as he drops, I'm gonna do this. He disappears along with his spear.
I see. So I'm gonna hurl 1 meteor at gladiator number 4.
And he failed, so he takes full damage. Ooh, 16
Nice.
points. Nice. So gladiator number 2 calls on number 3. Prince of Wales lost his tails and stabs on Big Bear in front of him. Actually, he's going to shield bash first. Ooh, gotcha.
What's Phoenix doing? Just providing a meat wall?
No,
much, yeah.
sponge. It's a sponge bath right here. Some bludgeoning damage. And let's see if you can roll your strength save. And you do. You don't go prone. So now he's going to stick you with his 2 spear attacks. Spear. He missed. That's kind of hard, isn't it? And a hit. 13. Heavily damaged. Burning through them hit points.
It's okay.
That's what he's there for.
That's what it's there for right now. Yep.
Gilmore.
Jesus.
I don't need heals. Kill this thing.
I can't kill that thing.
I don't need heals. Kill that thing.
You're asking the wrong person to kill.
Or more like raw, 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 raw.
Right?
Yeah,
Roar, roar,
yeah,
roar, roar.
okay.
He's
Yeah,
pointing
let's
with
see.
his paw.
Sacred flame.
I might up level this. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna-
fine, it's okay.
I'm gonna up level guided bolt, and I feel lucky about this. So
Oh man.
I don't know what happened with divination potion. I have no idea what the fuck that happened.
Well, lucky you get to re-roll, isn't it? Isn't lucky you get to re-roll?
yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't so lucky.
Jesus Christ.
If you don't like it, right? You're like, oh, I don't like that, so I'm lucky. And you roll again.
Yeah, see, I would let you re-roll your
Yeah.
luck die with inspiration.
Well,
I wouldn't
I
let
can't-
you roll
I haven't
inspiration with
Oh,
luck.
all night. So
Same difference, but not the same role play.
Did you
Gladiator
get all
number
jazzed
1.
up to miss twice?
He did. He got off. He like furled like a rooster and totally pecked the wrong side of the barn. Campache.
The worst.
He's gonna parry your first attack. I'm just calling it now. Gets a +3 to his AC.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, what's his AC? It's not a 28. At least it's not a 25.
Punch him right in the face.
Karate chop to the judo chop. Chop. He's like flying around. Oh, and he goes down. All right, so this one vanishes but leaves his spear behind.
I look over. Does that other spear, is it still there?
What other spear?
The one I gave to Queen.
Yeah, wherever Quain's got it.
All right, I just want to make
Leaning
sure.
up behind him against the wall or something, maybe?
All right, I'm done. Phoenix is
Shit's about to get real now. So Phoenix rages.
What? Big brown bear. She like farts a little.
Big brown bear raging now.
I totally forgot what raging does. What do you get?
Half
Plus.
damage. +2 to damage and
Yeah,
half damage.
plus-
Yeah, and I'm resistant to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage to me, so it's half damage.
Yep.
And I get advantage on all strength checks.
Now that would be a good time against these things. It's like perfect.
Did Justin just go? Hold on.
Yes.
Too much shit going on. Hold on.
Justin, you've got like a +4 to your armor class right now.
I don't know why it's doing that.
It doesn't automatically do it. Oh,
Anything
I know what's
affecting one.
going on. I'm clicking on the initiative. I'm not dropping the initiative. I need to start dropping the initiative. I'm just clicking and it's not dropping off the turn. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Now
because there's other things in the combat tracker and I'm just clicking on it instead of hitting the down button, and that makes it click. It registers. It's like the little. Oh, nice fumble. Hold on. This says 1d4 more or similar enemy NPCs reinforcements arrive.
No.
No. A good thing I'm only using that as a guideline.
I missed.
Yeah, the big brown bear's got a lot of stuff, but not super baller.
Yeah, just on your turn, you're supposed to get 1d6 hit points back. Please remind me.
Okay.
I did down arrow. I don't know where it went. Initiative's not showing on anybody now.
It's Quain's turn. Aura
Yeah,
of
Justin,
Vitality.
I have Justin.
I didn't. What'd you do? Dragon on him?
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of dragging onto the tokens. I don't do the control freaking target thing.
Okay, so can I see Tehran up there or no?
Quain
not
C. Tehran? Oh, no.
And did the portcullis open yet?
Actually, yes. The portcullis. No, it does not open. Sorry.
Okay. So I tell Kimpachi, grab that spear from the one that he just killed, and I'm gonna go up and see. I'm gonna go up and see what's going on with the party members, because I saw them one scamp.
I acknowledge that I'll pick up the spear.
I grab the spear off the ground carrier as I move. Okay. The one that I dropped in the hallway,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. And then you can move to there.
and then
30?
I want to move
Yeah.
again. Yeah, I can move more because it's a
10,
bonus
15,
action
20.
by heal on him.
You can move to here.
Move to there.
Actually, you can move one more if you want, but I think that's a good spot. You got a little bit of cover behind that pedestal.
And I got the spear in one hand.
All right, boys, what's the plan here? What am I doing? Stepping out front, activating it. Let's do this. Running in to go join Justin.
So there's nothing in the pit below currently. There's still one up here fighting the bear.
I guess I can come around, right?
Good.
I can't get to it though.
Well, if you move and then you dash, you can.
Double, yeah.
Or pick up your bow.
But then
and
I
single
can't.
move
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll pick up my
Pick up
bow.
your
It's right
bow
here.
and then single
Yeah.
move, and then next round get to.
Well, no, you can pick up your bow, single. Oh, you got your weapons drawn. Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't. He can't attack this round. Dude.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, I'll grab my bow and move.
All right, so you get over to there. Zella.
Okay. Guess I'll hurl some magic missiles again.
What time of day was it, Carrie?
It was afternoon, definitely. It wasn't dark yet.
Okay. Just remember, guys, the day's not over.
Pretty much over for me.
I mean, the gaming session might be pretty much over, but the day in game is not that much over.
Which is why I'm just using first level spells. And then as my bonus action, I will hurl my last 2 meteors. So
I could be doing Sirenscape, but
Boom
Be-
goes the dynamite.
I'd be playing it for myself. And the stream. We've only had one official visitor on the stream.
Oh, there you go.
There's some lurkers, but
It's not targeted on the second save. I don't know what happened there.
Hey, on the stream, can they see a?
Do you want her
The
to
maps
redo
and
that,
stuff like-
Carrie, or no? The
Yeah.
second meteor didn't.
yeah,
target
Justin, if you lock onto the stream right now, you can see the DM screen and everything I have on it. All the secret doors, all the hidden windows.
Hell yeah,
That's
I'm logging
cool.
in.
So that's why you guys are banned from the stream while I'm running it. But you can pull out the chat if you want to talk to people in the stream. But you can't watch the stream because that's called cheating.
No, that's cool. I was gonna say nothing more exciting than watching a bunch of people playing D&D on a computer.
People watch streams all the time, actually.
There are people that have
Critical
hundreds
Role.
and hundreds of followers. Yeah, Critical Role. I mean, there's some
Critical
people.
Role is like a huge show now because of
There's
that.
people that make $30,000 a year playing D&D.
There's people that made more
Oh,
than
I
that.
know. I used to listen to one of those podcasts.
Oh, it's my turn. Gladiator number 2. All right. Let's see how resistant you are. I'm definitely going to try to bash you. Bash. Ooh, I did bash.
Hit.
Let's see. Partially resisted. Wait. Did that do damage?
2. Who did 4?
Oh, okay. It's supposed to. Oh, partially. That's right. You're resistant, not immune. So let's see if your strength check actually works right. Yep. Yep. Look at that. That worked good. Didn't knock you prone. Spear you. Ow. That was
Still
still
in
kind
bear
of.
form.
That was
Still in bear form. 2 hit points left of bear form.
Oh no, you're not. You're not in bear form anymore.
Sorry.
Wait, how many hit points do you have not in bear form? Does it say?
40. We should revert back when you knock me out. 45 or something. I remember first level barbarian.
45. All right, let's see if it carries over though. Because he did 14.
Did. There you go.
It carried over. Let's see, that thing's working all right. And then it took you out of bear form.
It did not fix my AC back.
No. We'll see what happens when it gets to your turn. And it's done. So Gilmore.
And it didn't fix any of my stats. Remember, my stats were all jacked up from this. It didn't fix them back.
I'm not rolling any more dice tonight.
No, don't say that.
Those
are her stats? Holy crap.
Yeah, I remember I rolled baller stats for her.
She doesn't have a 19 strength.
It's got the bear strength still in there. That's the problem. It's not reverting my stats back.
Right, try switching to bear and then back to bear. Well, now that you're messing with the stats, it probably is broken again.
Con's wrong.
Sometimes you have to click it again on and off for it to work right.
Yeah, we never fixed it last time. That was the thing we needed to fix, was the stat thing. We needed to look up her original stats.
I have her original stats actually right on the table, so I can tell you that later. Campace.
Awesome.
I went and pulled a duplicate before I made a copy of her before I started the.
Perfect.
Remember, I had to restart the whole frickin' table.
Why is it giving her an AC?
I moved to that corner.
You did not copy.
And pick up the spear and put it in the corner behind.
Okay.
And that will take care of my.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know what you copied over. She never had a short sword. She had a scimitar. She's a druid. Show short sword. No clue
Yeah.
what she copied of.
No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't change any of her inventory items or anything. I just made a duplicate of her. So she's got 2 short swords.
She doesn't though. She has a scimitar. She's a druid.
Yeah, I didn't change any of that. That is not from me. She's been changing stuff then.
Fixed. Doesn't matter. It's all same damage. Everything. Just need to fix. Okay, so she draws her sword and shield and attacks.
You need to equip a sword.
She draws her sword.
You need to equip a sword on your character sheet.
Inventory.
There, now
Does
you
that say
now
equip?
it says a scimitar, so now you can use the scimitar. If it's not equipped, it doesn't show up on your abilities tab.
Can you draw a shield and sword at the same time, or does it only the shield? How does that work?
If you have dual wielding, you can draw 2 weapons as part of your actions.
I didn't know with a shield and sword if it was all one thing. That's what I was.
No.
She draws her scimitar and attack.
Actually, I believe putting a shield on is an action, regardless of what you got. Shield is different. You gotta strap it on your arm.
I'll clarify that later.
Oh, she crits. So if we were using this, the effect would have been the critical hit does quadruple damage dice instead of the usual damage dice. 4 times damage. Damn. Oh, I guess you're done. Quain.
Assess the situation. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Phoenix moves her healing thing up. Move to there.
Wait, Phoenix is moving her healing thing where?
No, don't worry about it right now. Do the
Oh,
next
okay.
round. The last.
Some TA Ron loving.
Love, oh, love.
Mmm.
So it tells the other one, bitch, you better go back to claymation.
What's that stupid claymation one with the chickens? What was the hell on that one called?
Chicken Run.
Was it Chicken Run? Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
All right. I'm going to move 25 to Gladiator number 2 and do this.
Bada 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 bada. Hit. By a bless.
Ooh.
And you missed.
Roll rolls are getting rough. Oh, he's got 4 hit points.
No, he's got a little more than 4. 4.2. Yeah, that one doesn't get to go. Zella.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt him. That's all I got.
Gladiator number 2 isn't done. He wants some of TA Ron now. Let's see if he can
Go big or stay home.
smash it to the ground. What?
Rhymes with Schmiss.
What? Why did he have disadvantage? Oh, vicious mockery, bastard.
What?
His mother was an urn. His mother was an urn.
Claymation.
Well, he doesn't have it now. Yeah, there you go. You hold that. And all of this damage. Ow, 17 points. Oh, I did it to myself. That's good. I like that.
Nice.
Not.
Oh man, it's getting dicey.
Why did it just turn to Tayron and start attacking?
Because the Tehran just came up and started attacking it.
But I've been attacking it the whole time. It just turned around suddenly.
Pretty
Weird.
much, yeah.
He knows where the action's at.
There you go.
I just critted it earlier.
He thought you were done and turned the bear one away. It's like
I critted
confused.
it with a scimitar right in the eye.
I know. I was giving some lovin'. It missed you. Gilmore. Gilmore gets thorn whipped on him. Can you move him with thorn whip or?
I can move him towards me. Why would
That
I do
doesn't-
that?
Yeah. Well, what's the point of that thing? Well, maybe you could
Well,
move over to the other side of the pit and like pull him into the pit or something.
I mean, it does have like a 60-foot range, so at times it could have a use, but not right now.
Compache.
Is that healing effect still in the center square? Hello?
That would be the person that cast it question to answer. Phoenix.
What? The thing's still in the center right now, Justin. Phoenix is raging right now. She says, fuck that concentration shit. I'm a fucking raging lunatic right now. I have no concentration, so it's probably not even there. I have to research that. Either way, she ain't paying any attention to what you're
Wait,
doing.
if
down
you
there. She's
could-
raging on this.
If you could rage and concentrate at the same time, I don't think so. I wouldn't. I would say
No,
no
that's
if
fine.
I
I
had
was
to make
just
the
asking.
call now.
I have to research it. I think you actually can, but I'm not right. Either way, she has no attention
I'm
to
not-
moving the thing right now because she's raging.
Yeah, I agree with the raging part.
That's fine. I was just asking.
Are you thinking or?
I don't know. It's all of a sudden I can't control anything.
Can't control your mic button? What are you gonna do?
No, I'm trying to just scroll down because there's nothing I can do down here.
So you're
But
done. I can
nothing
pass your
on my
turn. If you
screen.
say pass my
Okay,
turn,
yeah.
then Phoenix. If you're lagging or you're frozen or whatever, just tell me and I'll make it happen.
Okay.
She attacks and she draws her shield. Technically, from future, she always has her shield out. It's her sword she doesn't carry around. She always has her shield out.
When she transforms from bear back into herself, I would
Does not
I,
sheath it.
I would say it would be out still. That's what I was gonna say. It would just
Yeah.
it would just morph back out onto her. So yeah. I mean, unless she was sleeping or something, you know.
Right. I just didn't clarify that earlier, so I didn't. Now she has her shield up. Miss.
She was better as a bear.
She created her first scimitar strike.
Oh,
I don't
that's true.
know.
That's true. Queen.
She has a fucking 20 AC, not as a bear while raging, so she's as high as Justin.
And she's not wearing nothing but a shield. A wood shield at that.
I think she has leather on. No, she's nothing on you.
She can't wear nothing.
Right, because the barbarian. I don't know why it's showing 1 on armor. I see that the bear thing also jacked that up. Just totally fucks up the AC. I don't know. Quain. Quain he'll
You get Gladiator 2 targeted. There you go.
some low ass rolls with that shit. And let's see. I think he can draw his bow and put an arrow into it. Going for the kill shit.
Pow, pow, ping, pow.
Tehran's gonna finish it off anyways.
That's all that matters. Offense, defense.
Can we kill this so I can go to bed?
Right? All right there. Let's see what you got.
There's a hit.
Terrible roll.
That's not. The damage not. All right, so this one this one, where did he go on there? This one vanishes, and so does a spear.
So how many spears got left?
One
We
spear
have
for this
2.
round. Yeah, we only have 2 spears.
So what if
Apparently,
you have
they
to
have
kill
to
them
die
in the
down
pit?
here in the pit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and look.
So let's just finish out this scenario for a second, so we can then we'll maybe take a short rest or something like that. Well, Justin's still down at the port.
Oh, the portcullis opens. Yeah, the portcullis, they switch. That
Chris,
one
I'm gonna
opens, the
use
other
up-
one closes.
I'm gonna see. I've got 4 rounds left of 2d6 from Quain and 3 rounds left of 1d6 from Phoenix. I'm gonna try to top everybody off without using any more spells with that. Okay. So if you want to crash to bed, we'll probably pick up at that spot next week.
Okay.
Does that work for everybody? And we'll take we're gonna take a short rest, Carrie, before we even go mess with the fucking anything else downstairs.
Well, go ahead and finish the combat rounds out with your spells.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Phoenix moves as an action because she comes out of rage. She moves the healing spirit up. And
How much do you have left on them?
4 on Quain's 2d6 and 3 on Phoenix's 1d6.
All right, well, you got it down, so we don't need to go like through the rounds and crap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw them off unless
Yeah.
nobody's gonna do it.
Yeah, just drag them on them or whatever.
Jesus.
Well, at this rate.
What the fuck? You might have to. You're gonna have to burn a hit die. Jesus. Oh, you're gonna have to burn a hit die. Sorry.
He's got second wind, doesn't he? If he wants
Yeah,
to
you
use
burn
it.
your second wind. We're taking a short rest. Use your second wind, Ray.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix's healing spirit.
Damn.
Jeez almighty. I
You
dropped
guys
one
got
result
negative
one-
healing in this place or something. You don't know what's going on.
Alright, I got Tina there as green. Did you use your second wind, Ray?
I did, but I only got like 4.
Yeah, but if we each take a short rest, take it. You could use one hit die on a short rest too, guys. So we're intending to take a short rest, Carrie. If we're gonna get through that without any more encounters,
Yeah,
then
let's
we
do
do
the
that.
let's do the short rest.
How do I take a hit die? Just roll it.
On the bottom, go to your main page, and on the
Yeah,
bottom you'll have
HD.
one of those. Yep, just roll one.
Just grab it and roll it, right?
Yep.
In chat, obviously.
Did I just fail that?
No, you got. Oh, Zella rolled one.
Roll, so she's
I had an
almost
8
40.
and it didn't do anything.
Try it again.
You got to roll it in the chat window.
I did. Hold on.
Does it show that you're missing a hit dice?
You should have 6 hit die there.
Yeah, he's got 6. Are you
Yeah,
grabbing?
I did.
Are you
it was
grabbing
like
the
one
die?
of those rolls that don't really roll. It's like I guess I didn't do it in the right exact spot.
Try it again, buddy.
Yeah, my chat window's the entire left
Or
side
just
of my screen.
Drop that hit die right on your character, on the map.
Or yeah, on the token or on your guy in the combat tracker.
Can I do it in a token on the character sheet?
You can do it on the
Yes.
character sheet. You could do it on the map, or you could do it in the combat tracker. Any of those will work. That's actually your token. All 3 of those. And the token's your top right one.
Yeah, it didn't work. Click, drag, drop, right?
Or double click it. There you go.
So lame. Double click. I guess my clicking and dragging, something's not right, but double click seems to work.
Chris burned quite a bit of first level spells, I think, that fight, right?
Oh,
What do we get back
He's
after a
over
short
here.
rest?
Nothing. Unless you burn a hit die. What are you still down, Dre?
I'm at 36 of 52.
Yeah, Gilmore's got
16.
1 first level spell left.
Alright, I'll burn one from... Come on over to me.
I have a potion.
No. Save potions for emergency situations.
That's like
We've got
50 gold.
Yeah. I have plenty of spells.
Right.
I have plenty of spells right now. Hold on. That was Queen. Mark off the first level spell.
I'm only down 6 wounds. I'm probably
That's
good.
fine. Yeah, might as
But
well.
I know.
Down 6 wounds and still got 2 more gladiators to fight.
In the pit.
And you don't know, because the other ones, you don't know that the other ones are regenerating either.
We have no idea right now. We know we took
Oh,
an
that
hour
would
break and
be
we've got
amazing.
2. But we have 2 spears currently, correct?
You do. You have 2 spears.
I think before we activate the pressure plate again, we try one spear on one of these up here and make sure it's not going to attack us. See if it grabs it or whatever.
You have the one up there.
Yeah, I have a spear up here with me. Because we think, oh, we got all 4 spears, and then we try to hand it to them, and they all come out and attack us too. That'd be bad, huge.
It would totally suck balls.
Look, we got all the spears, woo! Hey, can you look up my base stats real quick, Carrie, so I can make sure they're right on Phoenix? And then I'll do what I'll do. Write them down, because it's not fixing that or AC back every time we switch back.
Phoenix's strength was 13. Dex was 18. Con was 18. Intelligence was 12. Wisdom was 19. And charisma was 10.
Yeah, Phoenix's AC with her shield is 20.
Her
With
armor,
no armor.
her armor class is a 18.
With a shield, which adds 2, it's a 20. She gets Dex, Con, and her shield.
She got full dex, and con. She didn't have her shield. Can she wield a shield
As a druid, absolutely.
as a barbarian?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see. Yeah, she just never had it equipped. She had an 18. She was before I changed all this. She had an 18 AC.
Yeah.
And let's see, in her inventory, does she even have a shield? Yep, it's worn. She's got it equipped. Why isn't it showing?
I don't know. I fixed it here though.
I'm thinking that if you're wielding armor, you don't get your unarmored defense.
You do as a barbarian with a shield,
Yeah, barbarian can wield a shield with no problem.
and still gets an unarmored defense.
Oh, does he if he's wielding a shield? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because when I first played a barbarian, yeah, you can. But you
Okay.
had to fight butt naked, no
Well-
other armor. Shield was
Yeah, no, that makes sense, but shield is
While you are not wearing any armor, your armor class equals 10 plus your dex modifier and your con modifier. You can use a shield and still gain this.
it says it plain as day. But that's what I'm curious is why this isn't working. It says base is a 10. Armor, yeah, the shield isn't on here for some reason. I'm gonna put it on. It's a 2.
I have it now. I mean, I
Well,
fixed it on
I'm saving
character
this
sheet.
backup though. I want this backup
I got it.
saved, so let's make it right. All right, so it's a 20, correct?
Yeah, I remember I rolled like baller stats and then I made her a half elf, which gave me like yeah, this character was stacked then.
Yeah, you min maxed it. We know how you are.
I did min max it, absolutely. That's what I
She's-
said.
She's technically
go in-
supposed to be dead.
Go into bear form, rage, and then if it knocks me out of bear form while I'm raging, then I'm still freaking. Then I got a 20 AC while raging. Okay, with 54 hit points. Yeah, I can meat shield if I need to.
You really haven't though. You really haven't had to. You haven't had to. I think this is the first time you've raged in like a month, in game.
No, I think I did like the first gaming session. Well, everything's been pretty much under control. I mean, we really haven't had a lot of close calls.
You guys got
These guys
into all the
crawling up.
mobs here are red. You know what I mean? You guys were in like yellow territory, where you had to aggro the mobs.
Hey, that's fine. We're good.
All right. So did you guys want to do anything before we close this thing down?
try to put a spear into one of the statue's hands.
You want to try to put a spear in one of this? Which statue do you want to try to put a spear in? Move your guy where you want to go.
That's up to Quinn.
I think we should, if that's going to do something effect-wise, we should probably wait till next week.
You
Yeah,
won't know until next week then.
That's
2 weeks from now.
I mean, if it's something happens, we can always stop.
Because Tina's not here, and okay, so sure.
I'm kind of here. I'm listening, but
Alright, we'll
nothing-
put a
I'm
spear
not
in the
gonna
hand
do-
of this one right here.
Who's we?
Him.
Wayne puts a spear in the hand of this one right here.
Okay. So there's like a little spot down on the floor where the spear fits in, like a little dimple. So you like stick it in there and you like click it up into its hand and it goes click, and you kind of hear a boom, like
Your
a
dong.
like the whole like stone structure kind of, you feel like a boom, like a deep somewhere far into the structure you hear a click, but a big clunk.
So I asked Justin to hand me up the other spear.
Justin can get out of the pit if he wants to.
I'm staying because we got to kill 2 more.
So I asked him to hand me up another spear.
Okay, he can hand you up another spear. That's not a problem.
I'll hand it up.
He throws it sticks you in the chin. Roll your damage. I'm kidding.
So we'll click it into this one.
Okay, same thing. It goes clunk, and then you hear a boom.
Yeah.
Like a different kind of, little bit different kind of tone to the click, but another click.
Awesome. That's where we leave off, and then we are like, okay.
Quayne, when you like get over there with your massive passive perception over there, you notice like the center of that pedestal has lowered a little bit.
Oh. So I informed the party that as we put the spears in, it appears it is lowering the center pedestal. We don't know if that's good or bad, but I guess we'll find out. That's what adventurers do.
Yes, sir.
All right, good job, guys. We're on for what, 2 weeks? Let's take a look at that date. That's gonna be February 4th.
Day after Super.
Recovery hangover. Everybody okay for February 4th?
Stand by.
Yeah, I'm always good.
It's us who work hospital job.
Phoenix gonna have to do different spells, man. All my spells are more like AE and big spells, and we get this tight quarters, and I'm like, well, it actually kind of
All
worked out. 'Cause
good.
granting that disadvantage.
I'm good for the 4th.
Dre, make yourself good. You just gotta remember when your schedule comes out on Sunday, right?
I'm good for February 4th, but is February 3rd Super Bowl Sunday?
It is.
Damn, I'm scheduled to work.
Wah, wah.
There'll be a lot of
Yeah.
people.
The game don't start till 6 something.
You'll have a lot of grill accidents, people burning themselves.
Alright, so February 4th, the next gaming session.
Yeah, I'll post it on our thing next
Okay,
couple
cool.
days. Do you guys look at that? I mean, if you're trying to
Yeah, I do.
remember, do you guys go to the Discord and look at that thing? Or am I wasting my time doing it?
No, I look at it. It always pops up as a new message, so we always check. Or I do.
The calendar does, the schedule thing does. It pops up like when
For me, it does.
like when I put, like even if I change it, it still pops up for you. Okay, that's the whole point. I don't want to spam you guys with all this crap, all the time. So, but the schedule's kind of impotent.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That works then. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream. Everybody say bye to everybody. Say bye.
Bye, everybody. Hope you had fun.
Yeah,
We did.
There's like nobody in there. All right,
And
see you
fuck
guys.
all.
Later, guys.
Later.